and gentlemen, Tony Chimmel here, the GOAT of ring announcers. And I'd like to welcome everyone to the Three Bells Podcast. I'd also like to say thank you for watching and continue to support this show.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast.
Mundo, CEO, Tri-State Mayor Lawan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J and Shane O'Mac.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live on YouTube and follow our socials. Better follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
What's good, everybody? It's me, your homie, Shane O'Mac, coming to you live from the East New York section of the Three Bells Podcast table. Hope you had an awesome weekend. Happy Night of Champions week, possibly? We're going to talk about it because Raw has started. What's good, Mundo? What's good, Sports Guy Jay? What's poppin', Tri-State Mania Jay?
Yeah!
Tri-State
What's up,
Mania
everybody?
Jay?
You know what time it is.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Mundo. Sorry. Yo, L, do I look like you?
Hell no. Way taller than you. I got a beard.
You have a face.
Right.
You got hair.
Let's start there. Yeah, you have a damn face.
Right. Got a sweater on.
Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, it's 91 degrees outside here in New York City. And humid on top of that, too.
Should we go straight to Raw, or are we going to?
Yeah,
Who's
we
who?
might as well. We might as well now. Jaden stopped the flow. You said make it quick. So, hey, everybody. It's Mundo. Hi, happy Monday.
All right, let's get it for this. Yes. The Three Bells Podcast, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, Triple L and Tri-State J and Mundo O'Mac and
Mac.
Shane O'Mundo. Yeah, that's.
Shane O CEO.
Meanwhile, we have Suffolk Rollins.
What do you want?
You're the same Mundo.
What?
Are we in tune here, Seth Rollins?
Negative. No, I'm like big 4 seconds behind.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hit it.
Oh, that might have been perfect.
There you go. Won't touch it.
Yeet.
Exactly. 1 minute, you're chanting for CM Punk. The next minute, you're chanting for the OTC. The minute after that, you're barking for the dog.
Yeah, this is one mincy-ass crowd.
Singing my song.
Very
He's
bipolar.
not lying.
Very bipolar-ish.
Oh, check out the chat.
Hi, Chad.
Chat. What up?
Oh, that's your cue, Mundo.
It's DJ Young and Up. If he ain't playing, I ain't staying.
And for those of you who don't know, that is Mundo's daddy.
Pops. It's Mundo's
What's up,
Pops.
DJ?
What's going on, Pops? What up?
What's up, Dad?
Like me, visionaries.
What can I say,
like
Dad?
me,
Diana, what was wrong with that? Nothing.
What is good?
I'm just
for you.
laughing at Jay. Like, Mundo, I feel so uneasy. I'm concerned with your safety right now, sitting next to that gentleman.
Now, let me- let's try
Yeah,
an
cold in this-
experiment
it's cold in this
here.
room.
Let's try an
He's gonna
experiment.
sweat
Let me
like
see
Nelly's
if you
album.
can wrap this
Sweatsuit.
around your tiny little brains.
A whole hoodie, hood on, mask
See,
on,
even
and a
the
hat.
things that you
You're making
think
me high.
you want
Insane.
Not in a good
are
way.
because of me.
Oh, no.
Brian's in the building. So,
Roman Reigns,
first,
the OTC.
what's good, Three Bells? Second, Brian
Roman
in the
Reigns
building. Hoping Raw is better
because
than
of me.
Friday. Third, OKC.
CM Punk,
That makes the MVP of MLB, Ain't Chow, and NBA, all Canadian kids. What up, Brian?
What's good, Brian?
Congratulations.
Got a
Canada.
fact. Oh, Canada.
What is Seth talking about?
Beats me. We've been talking more than him.
CM Punk is back in WWE because
You still talking about this?
company wanted to cash in on how much I hate CM Punk.
We seen that Fanatics Fest.
That's
That is true. That is very true.
Cody Rhodes,
Brian.
the American Nightmare.
Lawan, you see what Brian
There
wrote?
is no second coming of Cody Rhodes.
Lastly, I'm gonna fire a
unless
shot off
I
right now,
am
but
there
IML
to
got a
put
lineup.
him on the map.
90s dude, rag and hat, looking fly, my guy. I appreciate it, bro. The Dominican
World
barber's
Heavyweight
always hooking me up, B.
Ah, yeah, I see the fresh. You got the freshie over there, guy.
Yes, because I was feeling
I
like
was the first.
out in work, bro, all damn day.
All right now. We were two.
Dude, we are grown men. We're not the twins.
This guy.
Okay, that's the twins' voice. Shout out to the twins.
I am the present, and this is the future of this company.
Okay, high heels.
Louis,
He's doing all that yelling that we don't hear him.
No, at all. I hear
Louis, what's
nothing.
up, Louis?
Louis, what's going on, brother?
What's good, Lou?
Oracle here. We
Oracle.
know a thing
Oh, you got a
or
new
two
dog.
about revolutions, don't we, Paul?
Yeah, this is Doug Bruno.
Hey.
And every
Picture of a dog.
revolution
What's good, Bruno?
faces opposition. And I will deal with
Is
that
he listening?
opposition diplomatically until that opposition pushes me and pushes me and pushes me and forces my hand. And that is exactly what happened to L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a call,
Stuck
Mundo?
his nose in our business, and he got tsunami after tsunami after tsunami for his troubles.
Sure did.
And in a few minutes' time,
Breaker, he's just a fight. Who he's fighting?
my dog, Braun Breaker,
Mic
has
check.
an opportunity
You good?
sir.
to do the same thing to another person who has been a thorn in our side. Penta.
I like how they got him involved in this.
Right, that's how you do it, Jay?
Let me spell this out.
Cero miedo.
That's how he
There
walks.
are a lot
There you go, Shane. There you go.
of
I forgot who taught us to do
at
that.
the very top.
I did. Courtesy of Rick's wife.
Champions like John Cena
Yes.
With the up down emojis.
and Gunther, or their prospective challengers.
Nothing yet,
CM
Lou.
Punk,
Nothing changed with the WWE going to Saudi. Nope. Nothing yet.
Goldberg,
Well, we're keeping a very
or
close
those
eye
people left in the King of the Ring,
because
Cody
they saying
Rhodes,
that
Jey Uso,
that there's
the
a
Viper,
ceasefire.
Randy
So-
Orton.
I don't know.
But what these men fail to understand, they are all running a race for second place.
Ain't that the second place trophy? title, as Roman said.
Right.
This
You like second place.
is the finish line.
Unless you make it relevant.
This is the end game. It has and always will be Seth freaking Rollins.
Because remember, there was a time when the Universal title was king.
Mr. Money in the Bank believes he is the cause in effect. I'm just about everything in WWE and Corey. He's placed the target clearly on this man.
Settle. Miedo.
I'm sure you Rollins isn't going to take too kindly to being interrupted by
Yeah. Pyro time.
Cares very much
Sparkles.
about- We are in for a
Woo. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
LA.
do that walk. Do that walk. Do that walk.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Hey.
Do that walk. Do that walk. Do that walk.
LA is in the house. Fellas. What's up, LA?
Let's get LA.
What up? What up? What up? What up?
Hey, what's good, my G?
Hey, LA, how's the weather out there? Here in New York, we're just kissing. Did we kiss 100 or was that 90?
Yeah, it was 96 today.
Oh, but we're definitely going to be in 100s tomorrow. Like a good 100, 102.
I'm not happy about that.
Oh, but it is hot out
And
here.
you know, New York hot is different because of the concrete and all that shit. Oh my god. the air is hot. That like I don't even know how to describe it. But the air is hot.
It's just hot with all the vehicles and the buildings, and everyone have their ACs on with the heat coming out of the AC units. You got all of these things contributing to the hot as hell out here in New York.
No air.
I guess the best
no
place we could go is at the
air.
beach, right?
Well, I guess no. The best place for us to go is Jay's house. No, we gotta go to Jay's house because look at the way he's dressed.
Okay, Jay is
cold in
cold in here.
It's cold.
Listen,
as
he
an
likes
igloo
about to
in
go
here.
skiing. You know, skiing and all this.
Exactly.
I do got my ski goggles ready. You know that.
Ugh. Thanks,
Damn,
Louis.
Twinkies commercial.
He says 74. It is 74 degrees in LA right now. Ain't that something?
Meanwhile, it's 90 or whatever here, right? That makes no sense.
It doesn't.
Anyway, everybody, welcome to the Three Bells podcast with your host, Shane O'Mac. That's me right here. And then you have Mundo's CEO. He's next to me. And next to him is our sports guy in the hoodie, Triple J. And right over here near me is our Tri-State Mania champion, Lawan. There's our proper intro. I apologize for messing up our intro because we was rushing because the show had started. So, all right, once again, let's talk about the big, how you call it, gold and black elephant in the room. For as you know, when we got off the air on Friday, everything was cool. We say have a good weekend. We'll see you on Monday to start off the celebration of Night of Champions week. But then again, we saw what had happened courtesy of a special certain leader that pressed the button. And yeah, some things happened over not too far from where we're supposed to have our Night of Champions PLE. So now the question is, Mundo, Jay, and Lawan, what's going on? Are we still going to have this PLE here? Is it going to be a different date? Is it going to be a new location? Because it's positioned, the stadium is, and what the conflict is taking place is like northeast of where the stadium is. And they're talking about flying restrictions, people not able to come in and out. I mean, Mundo, what is going on?
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I mean, not too long ago, actually, Iran sent some missiles directed towards a U.S. Army base, and yeah, so
Qatar.
but, but the Army base, they had their defensive missiles throw up into the sky and eliminate those threats. As we're back live with Penta versus Braun Breaker, and I have an official statement here from Triple H. I guess I'll just wait till the next commercial break so we can discuss it a little bit more.
Copy that.
It's been a great
All right.
Can't wait to hear that.
Yeah, we're going to talk a lot about that tonight because this is our main topic of the night.
Ooh, nice crossbody.
That in this
Nope.
podcast weather.
Oh, look at Penta.
Oh,
He dressed like Triple J.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
exactly.
we in all red.
This is match number 1, everybody.
I like watching Penta compete.
I can't wait to see both of him. I can't wait to see him and his brother do it together.
Like, you know they're gonna make you wait for that.
I know they are,
Long
man. I
time,
know they
long
got
time.
some moves together, man.
Pendejo, right? That's what Dominic said. Oh, man, just threw the man like that.
Ooh, our girl
Damn.
Kathy Kelly's on tonight.
You seen her at Fanatics Fest yesterday?
No, I wasn't there.
That picture they showed of her?
She look like a schoolgirl.
More than a schoolgirl.
A school woman?
Right, I was about to say a nice sandwich. That'll make me drool.
That'd be like the perfect thing for dinner the next 2 days. Cold food. We don't need no hot food.
Yo, you ain't lying. Give me a Jersey Mike's
No, he did not.
tomato.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
Did I insult you?
No, I'm looking at Mundo in that damn shirt.
Oh, you just now noticed?
You just now noticed?
Hold on, let me just hold up.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Back that up.
Shout outs to Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh,
Get
man.
well
See, I would
soon,
say
bro.
something crazy, but it'll be dead wrong. So I just keep it professional.
Well,
Right.
Mundo said that he was going to. Is that the actual shirt, the WWE shirt, or?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the wow.
Because
Told you
remember,
I
he
bought it.
said he was going to buy it. He bought it.
On air. I brought it on air.
That came quick.
Yeah. Brian said, yes, Mundo, get him.
You pour bleach on it by mistake.
Oh, no.
Oh, don't be. It's okay. Oh, then did.
Heater.
Right.
Whoa, there's the speed.
Oh, nice
clothesline.
clothesline by Penta. I mean, excuse me, by Braun Breaker.
Woo, wee.
Woof, 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 woof.
Jay.
Brian,
Yo.
be quiet. I don't want to hear what you got to say either. I don't know what happened to your team this year.
Professional chokers.
Wow.
That was Indiana.
I don't think they choked their best player right now.
Hey, since Reggie Miller did that, they haven't been able to win a NBA final since. Reggie Miller cursed that team doing that. Let the curse live on.
How you gonna breathe with no air?
This match is brought to you
air.
by Slim Jim. Well, no, it's actually
Yep.
Slim Jim.
Capital One Bank.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, it's around. You can s-
Yeah, it's around the. But Slim Jim is front and center in the ring.
Oh, yeah.
Or
Credit one.
Credit One, excuse me.
Credit one. They're pretty good.
Oh. Gone now. Eddie Orangutan.
They're live in what is Columbus, Ohio.
Yep. Ohio.
Ohio. Uh-oh. What is Penta going to do here?
Oh.
Hey, nice catch.
Oh.
Good move. Good
Nice
move.
catch.
Jeez. Okay, Penta.
Oh, you guys can't see my pop.
The only person that's there is Paul Heyman.
Oh,
Hey.
super kick.
Oh, okay.
He
That
ate
just
that.
pissed him off.
Now Penta going to launch himself into break.
Oh, he caught
Oh.
this guy. Holy shit.
No.
And Penta's not a small dude either. Just caught him like it was nothing.
Valuable seconds to recover as Braun went face first into the steel.
Hurry up, do something, Penta.
He's just watching him.
Penta the high flyer.
Sure, he got to catch his breath. His nuts was crushed on his head. I mean,
Right.
you got to give that thing a minute so that he could run and do this. There you go.
Oh, nice, nice. A nice camera view. Uh-oh.
good. Man, up.
Oh no,
Up.
not the hit the elbow.
As we're going on a commercial break.
The elbow that he damn, they go on commercial once he hurts that elbow.
You
Show
saw
the landing.
So the
damn
way
it.
he held his leg, that was me at 4:00 this morning with that Charlie horse.
Oh no! In your
You ever had
sleep?
one of those?
In
I had
my
one of those
sleep.
before.
Oh, Dios
Woke
mío.
up and I was just like I was trying to find that comfort spot so that it'll stop cramping and then it cramp up again. And, it was like,
What,
and I don't want to yell because it's water.
what's the worst part to catch it at? In your foot, the calf, or the upper part of the
thigh.
The upper thigh.
The
The
thighs.
thigh. That's, oh my
It's
God.
because it's so hard to find a comfort spot on that thigh. Like the calf, you could just you could position your foot, point your
Right.
foot a certain way. But this calf,
That's a son of a
this
bitch.
thigh, I mean, the calf is cool, but the thigh, woof.
Okay. So
Mundo.
Triple H, he says, and I quote, this is a statement from Triple H. The safety and security of our WWE superstars, staff, and fans is always our top priority. We are aware of the current situation in the Middle East, including the recent attacks by Iranian forces on U.S. bases in Qatar. We remain in constant communication with U.S. and Saudi officials, as well as our own security and risk assessment teams to monitor developments and ensure all necessary precautions are in place. With that being said, WWE has always stood for resilience, strength, and unity. We will not allow the actions of foreign adversaries to dictate or disrupt the spirit of our global fan base. Therefore, the Night of Champions Premium Live event scheduled for June 28th in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, will proceed as planned. WWE is proud to bring this incredible event to our fans in Riyadh and around the world. We look forward to delivering an unforgettable night of sports entertainment while honoring the values of patriotism and perseverance that our company and our superstars represent. Signed, Paul Triple H Levesque, Chief Content Officer, World Wrestling Entertainment.
AKA Chat GPT.
I don't know, man.
That was a very long way of saying, yes, the show will go on.
Right.
They
I don't
released
know.
they released the schedule.
Yeah, we have a total of 5 matches.
No, I'm saying TKO have released the schedule about this week, and they didn't cancel anything Saudi.
Well, that was prior to this statement Triple H put out. Like, I don't even know if that was today. I think that was yesterday.
Okay.
But then, today, because today was the whole situation where it was the firing back
Right.
and the air. What was it? The no-fly zones and all that other stuff. What the hell is happening here as we're back live? It's two underneath the table.
How did that happen?
I would not go.
Well, okay.
We probably could have saw it on the website I gave Shane. Most likely.
Well,
Don't tell me that after I just coughed up 20 out, what, like
No, it's
17.
Netflix. I doubt it.
What?
Probably for tomorrow and Friday show. But I think Netflix on Netflix is still the same thing.
No, it's overseas. No.
LA said personally just stop doing overseas pay-per-views in countries where the U.S. has conflict.
Well, they are showing it, Lawan, but it is. They're just now showing the replay. But yeah, Lawan, your site is showing it.
Told you.
But it's a minute behind.
Louis and Brian agreed with you, Shane. Good job, Chat GPT.
I'm scared for those guys on Saturday. Well, they'll be there Friday. So
They'll be there Thursday, probably.
Probably tomorrow.
Yeah, the whole week, right?
Because they said supposedly WWE officials already started going out there as early as today.
Some of them are
The production team.
And Penta now.
They have a whole week.
Breaker using his massive arms to just squeeze the cranium of the
I would be
luchador.
scared to be in the air in that area.
I wouldn't go.
You don't have
Fire
a
me.
choice.
You have to fire me.
In LA, you're saying stop doing overseas PPVs? Baby, wait till the news I have for y'all.
I'm not going. You have to fire me.
You're gonna lose out on that. Ooh,
Oh yeah, I am.
Damn.
I'm not chancing that.
The pace kick to the hamstring. Breaker's down. Penta now.
Ooh, okay.
Breaker face first into the mat.
I am not chancing it.
I mean, Brian, am I lying? Like, that sound way too...
Still favoring the right leg.
Oh.
You could tell when the speech has
How
been
that may factor into this matchup. That's
tight because it doesn't sound like a human.
Oh. Come on, Penta.
Nice
Oh,
snap.
nice.
Suplex with a bridge. 2.
Yeah, look at how strong he is for a guy his stature. Suplexing this guy.
What in the hell is that in my ears? That's you, Jay?
That's Jay with the chips close to the microphone.
Right.
No, I'm
what in
trying
the
to get a
hell?
damn raisin out this bag.
ready to go. Could be ready to put Braun Breaker
Because you
away.
have it up here. You like
Nope.
He said that's not
Nope.
happening.
trying to get the
No.
one raisin.
Ooh, another nice super
This is
kick from
Joel.
him.
By Penta. Breaker.
Oh, snap.
What happened there?
Threw into a high knee.
Okay,
with the
so
high
he hit him with a
knee.
knee.
So he had to roll on the ground.
He kind of messed it. I think he kind of botched. I don't know.
Yeah,
It
he
looked like-
did. 1, 2.
Kick out by Penta.
Yeah, that was unnecessary.
Yeah, because I'm like, I got confused at what was going on.
Right.
Able to stay in it.
Did a good job trying to fix that though. Of course, they're just gonna show this part.
I mean, this is a kick-ass match, though. You got strength and speed versus speed and agility.
Versus versus good muscle and mash muscle.
Versus steak and potatoes.
Another super kick by Penta. This time it was not eaten by Braun.
Come on, settle me though.
And he got caught again trying to do that
Up.
Mexican Destroyer with a DDT by Penta.
Doi.
Oh, wait, this is not Friday, my bad. I say regular. Oh, gosh.
And
Destroyer. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
kicked out.
definitely
He said,
thought that was
"Oh
a
no!"
3. He said, no.
No sour cream on my tacos.
Brian
say
said
no?
monotone and generic, politically correct and grammatically proper. It's either a British person or Chat GBT. AKA TKO said, "We not giving this money back. Y'all taking your asses out there."
That's right. If y'all got to wear bulletproof vests,
This is gonna help.
y'all got to go out there and perform.
No, there's no problem.
Oh,
They're
another.
gonna ask Trump for
This is not gonna
escort.
help. Do shit.
Remember that cartoon, Jay?
Oh,
Good night, Raquel.
1, 2, 3.
Smoked them. Smoked them.
yo.
What a spear!
Yo, that was so nasty. That was nasty.
Right.
That's exactly how it looked like. When
Wow.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, good day, good week.
Show it again.
Because that came out of nowhere.
Good lord.
Oh. Good. One more time.
He ain't making it to Saudi. He ain't making it to
You
Saudi.
sure ain't.
Oh.
Oh, look at, he's just dead.
Hell, he ain't making it to MetLife.
Back to Fanatics Fest you go.
All right. How long is that going on for? The
I thought it was for the weekend.
Oh.
oh, it's the weekend. Okay.
It's over.
Oh no, you better get out of here, Zeth.
Well, what is he gonna do?
He's gonna do some
Stomp him?
sneaky shit as he always do.
You son of a bitch, yo.
This is your one
Son of a bicho.
warning. Stay out of my way.
He said, "No."
What are you, a dragon?
Stay out of my room. He said no in Spanish. He said no.
Is that how you say no in Spanish?
No.
No.
No. There's an A in there, right? No.
No.
Okay.
And oh no.
Hey, Corey's back.
Thank you, Jesus.
Shout out to
Oh, wait,
Corey.
they giving us the injury update on Liv.
Corey, show us what happened here. So what you're going to see here is Kyrie saying with a tape.
Oh.
Sheesh.
As every superstar does, did her best to protect herself upon impact. Unfortunately, watch Liv's elbow jam her right
Jeez.
shoulder. And we understand that Liv Morgan is going to miss several months of action as a result.
Exactly, but let's talk about the tag titles if you don't mind.
Oh, welcome back from
Give it to
vacation.
Raquel and this girl,
Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Built your team.
Very bad news. You heard about Liv Morgan? She's not the only member of Judgment Day to get bit by the injury bug.
Uh-oh.
What?
Dom.
Oh, come
What?
on.
He's strained his mustache. I've seen the paperwork. It's legitimate. Unfortunately,
He was
the
at
match of the
Fanatics Fest,
champions,
chilling.
It's off. I have to postpone it.
Oh.
Dude, he's ducking.
What?
You know what? I'm gonna go make sure he's hurt. Trust me. You're first in line. When he is ready to go, the match is yours.
So what are they going to replace it with on Saturday then?
Thank you.
Wow.
Overworking these guys, man. Overworking these guys.
Same, really.
And we actually wanted to come and talk to you about this new idea for a photo shoot that we got. Because you
Photo shoot.
Oh my
I
God.
want to talk to you about a match.
a match.
Next week. No. For those tag team titles. Against Finn Balor and JD McDonough. You want to know why?
Don't you do good?
Because it. No. Don't you say it. Is. No, you say it. Official. Thanks for dropping by.
You're so bald.
Yes, I am. Yeah. Maybe don't treat my mates. The New Day. Like that. Yeah.
What?
It was weird.
Well, the New Day
Very
going to
weird.
defend their
I
tag titles next week
I
against
feel the
the
same
Judgment
way
Day.
you feel,
Meanwhile,
Adam.
earlier today, I had the
Ugh.
opportunity to sit down with
Goldberg is up next, y'all.
Yeah. So now they just took a match away from the pay-per-view.
Well, it don't look like they took it away. Like they might replace it. Hopefully.
They took it away.
Same
It did not
difference.
happen.
Wow.
They took it away.
They're taking it away and they're replacing it.
Yeah,
Dang, I got to redo the flyer.
Because it definitely didn't sound like he had a match to replace it. So
Right. There's no, what other titles are there except for the Speed or.
everything else is being defended on SmackDown.
Yep.
That's how we were saying.
Literally,
Like,
except for those tag titles.
like Friday is Night of Champions. If you look at it, it's a 3-hour show.
Yeah, basically.
We got a whole night of PLE matches.
Basically. So,
stupid.
Mundo,
Yes.
we're still talking about Saudi or.
Oh, that was
That was-
the end of the. That was all the statement said.
All right, so to add to what LA was saying when he talked about not having more PPVs or PLEs in Saudi, guess what, y'all? WWE may be planning to expand WrestleMania into a twice yearly event.
What?
2 WrestleManias. And I give you one lucky guess as to where the second WrestleMania is going to be.
Saudi.
Saudi
I would-
poised to host one of the editions. Yep.
Why would we want to see 2 WrestleManias?
Because
It's already
Saudi
2
wants it.
nights.
Saudi wants that event because of the name WrestleMania.
Man, give it a whole different name. Give it a different
Ah,
name. You can't
don't
do
tell me
that.
they
They did. They gave it Crown Jewel.
Don't tell me they're gonna do it like they
He
did that
wanted-
Royal Rumble in Saudi before, where they called it the Super Royal Rumble.
That was the greatest Royal Rumble.
Greatest
It was
Royal
the
Rumble.
greatest Royal Rumble.
Oh no, God, no.
I
Because-
wouldn't want to see that.
I wouldn't
Hell
want
no.
to either. No.
Hell
Because
no.
they talked about that, the idea could follow the same branding approach WWE used with the Greatest Royal Rumble back in 2018. That was the first Saudi event, by the way. And
Right.
using the WrestleMania label for promotion power and financial leverage. So
That's
obviously
only
this is a
because-
TKO idea.
That's only because they promised Vegas already WrestleMania, and then they promised WrestleMania to who else? Was it 2027? Somebody else, right?
They promised it back to New Orleans in the future.
Oh God.
Yeah, like basically Saudi, they want the biggest, especially with the fact that all the money that they're paying. What
Why would we
better
wanna-
event to have than WrestleMania, Mundo?
But that's stupid. Like, it's not WrestleMania. It's the second a WrestleMania in the summertime. Are you kidding me?
It'll be the second WrestleMania.
It won't be
But
WrestleMania.
we
That's
thought
fake.
SummerSlam
Right, that's
was
what I'm
considered like the second WrestleMania, isn't it?
Right.
Well, at least
Yeah.
here it is.
Right.
But again, this looks like something that Saudi wants.
That's
No.
so stupid.
That's stupid. No, I'm not interested in that.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
look at Jimmy.
they still have
Big Jim.
all this money that they're getting from
What's
Saudi.
Jay?
That's Jay. Look like Jimmy.
This is
He's
like
wearing a
shit.
hat.
He got the 4-letter, one-word shirt.
So
Yeah, I don't want to see that WrestleMania if they
Yeah,
plan on to
no.
do that. That's gonna be
that
like
sounds
what?
nauseating. Let's hit the chat.
Yeah, please.
Um,
you have to go all the way up to
yeah, that's what I'm looking right.
after the chat.
Spotlight's here. Hey,
GPT.
Spotlight. She
Spotlight.
said, Spear. Dang. Rodney's here. He says 3 Bells Podcast. Hello.
Rodney.
What's good, Rodney?
As we look at Oldberg and Michael Cole. Then let's see. Brian said, good noticing on Corey Graves, Shane. I didn't even notice. I missed him too. And I feel like sentenced to NXT and now got out of jail freed to Raw again. Paid his dues to Biz. No, well, it's the second week, so we'll see. Triple J says Rodney, I was at Fanatics Fest.
How was it?
LA says ill. Louis says, oh no, they still money hungry. They making stupid decisions. LA's like, yeah, I'm not watching wrestling no more.
You hear it.
Spotlight says, yes, Louis, love. Yes, Louis, love. I agree.
Love, I agree. Yes, Spotlight.
And Brian goes ahead and says, I agree with y'all. We don't need another WrestleMania. It won't be WrestleMania. It'll be fake. Bootleg. We all know when WrestleMania is.
It'll be a Saudi Mania.
Yeah, like, come on. Bad enough, I wouldn't even be able to watch it anyway because the time frame that stuff would start.
Right.
So I'm
I'm
good.
gonna one that 1 in the afternoon.
Like, who's going to be really watching WrestleMania at 1 o'clock in the afternoon?
Apparently, Jay and I.
I guess so. Have fun doing
Jay and
that.
I.
We'll be off that weekend, Luan.
We'll have our test run this
I won't be
Saturday.
there.
This Saturday will be our test run, Jay. So
Watching that shit.
Damn.
I don't know what's up with WWE. They bugging with that one.
The TKO. Brian says, but what we could use is Fight Fest, i.e., they move WrestleMania to a worldwide event and hold Fight Fest over 2 weekends. First weekend, UFC, all week college, amateur wrestling, boxing, etc. I don't know what that is. Second weekend, Fight Fest, all days of wrestling with TNA, AAA, NXT, and WWE. I'm lost. Rodney says Shane O'Mac, the governor, if fighting to get WWE WrestleMania in the United Kingdom.
yeah, it's.
I don't
strong-
want WrestleMania anywhere but in America because the time difference.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Late. It's gonna be too early.
Leon the King TV says, "What up, 3 Bells Podcast? Hope all is well."
What
What's
up,
going on,
Leon? What's going
What's good,
on?
Leon?
Thank you for
Leon.
joining us. Welcome to the 3 Bells Podcast, man.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Look, I'll just say this: they can get away with those other smaller pay-per-views being out there, but WrestleMania, because it's just it. No.
They already took one of the first four, one of the main four. You could say by taking Rumble for next year.
And I'm still not going to be able to watch that. Oh, look, Roxanne.
A 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. Royal Rumble.
I'm gonna miss that too.
Liv too. But we all know Liv, and we all know she wouldn't want us sitting around here sulking all day. Okay, so come on, let's fire it up. Dom, you're still Intercontinental Champion, okay? And once you get cleared by medical, you're gonna show AJ Styles exactly why they call you Dirty Dom. Roxy, you face Jade Cargill tonight, and when you beat her, you're gonna go on to become the Queen of the Ring. JD, me and you next week, we're gonna bring the tag team titles home to the clubhouse, all right? And speaking of tag team titles, Raquel, you are the women's tag team champions, okay? So chin up, everyone, we're good.
Yeah, but what about
what a
Who's gonna
shot
make
to
decision
live.
on Liv and I or these women's tag team championships?
Well, we'll cross that bridge when it comes, okay? But sitting around here complaining all day is not gonna help
Giddy,
anyone.
he's there? What did you just say? No, what did you just say? Say it to my face.
Yes,
Come on.
that's it. Exactly. That's what we need. Get fired up. That's the enforcer I know. You can't just let Rhea Ripley walk all over you like she did last week. We need you as the enforcer. And the enforcer
Wow.
we know would go out there and make
She's
her
a solo Sokoa.
for what she done last week.
You're right, yeah.
He's setting her
Take
up.
care of
for failure.
Rhea.
Go on, smash yourself. But I still miss my güerita. I know you do, Dom.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Hey, Dom. Roxy's got a match tonight. Tonight? Tonight.
You see his eyes?
Thank you.
Look at his face. Yo,
Yeah,
Finn is such a dick.
They just even want to be involved.
And a match tonight. Yeah, like I said, shout out to Corey and what's her name? Carmella? What's the missus
Carmella.
name? Carmella.
Carmella.
For she's pregnant, right? And they revealed to us that they are having a baby boy.
Hey,
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
let's
I have
go,
a-
Storm.
I have a
That'll
story
make
on this.
that'll make
chick.
number 4 for Corey.
Well, talk about it since we're looking at her in her raw red.
Beautiful body. Wow.
Easy there.
Hey guys, did you know? Remember that? Did you know? Did you know?
No.
Did you know?
Ghost?
Roxanne
No.
Perez was one of Jade Cargill's trainers in the PC when she arrived at WWE. And tonight, they will wrestle for the first time ever.
So wait, Roxanne trained her, or she trained? Well, what? Oh,
Mm-hmm. Roxanne was her trainer, one of her trainers at the PC when she first came.
True.
And,
That's
and,
fire.
and I'm looking at a picture of them in the PC in the middle of the ring.
as young as she is, look at that.
That's dope.
Hey, I
Well,
think wasn't she the champion when Jade came in?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, what better person, because Jade had to learn the WWE way coming from AEW. So
Right.
what better person than the current champion at the time? So that was cool of her,
And if I can do one more thing, Shane,
of course.
since we are still in the Liv talk, since they were just talking about her.
Jay, did you find that raisin yet? No, right?
No, he's still searching for it.
Still searching for that goddamn raisin. Are you sure there's even a raisin in there?
Yeah, there's mad sunflower seeds in this one.
I ain't
But,
asked you that. I asked for a raisin.
He's looking for a certain raisin in that
Got
bag.
it. Got it. Yes.
Lord have mercy. All right, CM Punk gives
put
Liv
the raisin
Morgan
to
her
his
flowers and says she was his MVP for 2025. And I quote, "Shout out to Liv Morgan, who recently got injured. She was like my MVP for the year. I look at people like Liv, who probably started right after I left, 2014-ish. And just from the time I've been around her, she's been a hard worker. So his MVP so far for the year of 2025, Liv Morgan.
Last year too.
Yeah, she's hot. She's definitely cooking. Well, was.
She's cooked. She's cooked.
Well, not cook. I would say. Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, she was cooking and now she's cooked.
Yeah, no, she's.
She'll be back for what? Survivor Series, maybe.
Maybe.
No, I would say the rest of the year she's on.
Right. But the good thing is that, every time we say this, we have this conversation with someone being injured. They say, oh, they'll be back in a year or they'll be back 6 months. And it's usually sooner than that. So.
Remember, I told you guys it was like, I think it's 3 to 4 months. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like Survivor Series. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the only person that was wrong was Oscar. I thought we would have been seeing her not a whole year and change later.
Right.
So. Triple J, Mr.
Yo.
San Francisco Treat. Do you have any sports? Are there any sports going on tonight?
Yeah, we got some baseball games on, and we got the Mets playing tonight. So the Mets, the Mets are playing at home tonight. They're losing to the Braves currently right now, 3-2 in the bottom of the 6th. We have the Reds 4, Yankees 1, bottom 5. Diamondbacks 5, White Sox 6, top 4. Pirates 3, Brewers 1, bottom 4. Mariners 6, Twins nothing, bottom 4.
Hold on
Cardinals
for a sec.
And I'm sorry for being a bit weird last week.
Look at Becky in the back.
Nobody knows more than I do how much you've earned this title shot.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you don't say. I didn't know that I needed your permission to get title opportunities.
Come
on.
It's like that. No, why would you?
Wow.
Okay, I'm sorry. Look, this title match has been on my mind all week. Means a lot to me, but I promise, when I beat Becky tonight, you're first in line. Okay?
Okay, I just wanna
Don't
make sure
tell me
we're
they
cool,
gotta
we're
triple
cool.
threat this for Night of Champions.
All good.
Good luck.
All right.
As in the
thank you.
replacement match?
Bailey, a lot on her mind. She takes on Becky for the Intercontinental
The
title.
match is. I think the match is still. Well, yeah, it's supposed to be tonight. Yeah.
Shout outs to Soto for that 2-run home run.
Just now.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
That's how we got the 3-2.
All right. So the winner of this match here with Perez versus Cargill will face Asuka for the Queen of the Ring hat?
Day of Champions.
Hat or
Afternoon of Champions.
yeah, morning of champions.
Midday brunch.
Skills and wisdom beyond her years in this game.
Here we go.
Roxanne needs to stick with
Be
what
right
got her
back.
to the dance.
Be
Roxanne versus Jade
Her knowledge
Cargill.
of this business
Queen of the
and
Ring.
stay the hell away from the
Was there a
power
bell?
of Jade Cargill. And there's so much on the line if you win
Match
this
number what?
ring tournament.
This is
Get an
match number 2,
opportunity
everybody.
to be champion of your respective brand at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I guess the sound was still down when the bell rang. Wrong.
To beat Bailey to win the WWE title. Speaking of Nia Jax, she actually knocked
Ring.
off Jade in this tournament.
Roxanne, she's starting early with the mind games.
She said, I trained you. I know you better than you know me.
You see what Roxanne is doing? She's simmering Jade down.
Roxanne Perez knocked off Kairi Sane, Rhea Ripley, and Liv Morgan. The fatal four-way.
Oh.
Smack.
And then she out.
You know, in the beginning of an event, something like that, you amped up, you excited, you ready to go. She simmered that down. That's what she was doing.
Right, and now she's suckered her into chasing her.
Yeah, to wear her down. Smart.
Jade Cargill
Whoa.
Roxanne into the corner. Jade knocked off Meech and Nia and Piper in a fatal four-way on SmackDown to advance to the semifinals. And there again, the
So
power of
this
Jade
match,
Cargill.
Mundo,
And this is what Jade needs to do. Just stick with her wheelhouse.
seems to be strength versus...
Whoa.
Another speed match.
Yeah.
Speed, but you would think also she's very methodical in the ring.
Yeah.
She's manipulative. Good counteractive wrestler.
Awesome counter. She's one of the best counters, her and I have to say, Elira.
Why Jade keep falling for that?
And Jade Cargill.
Oh.
Pop up face first goes Perez, and the power game obviously.
Because Roxanne knows that Jade is about strength. It's about
Ooh.
showing off her strength.
Damn.
She heard her hand smacking her like that.
Okay.
Is she gonna get that Wesley mark on her face?
A little payback by Jade with that slap that time, and Roxanne now hanging Jade up on the second.
He had
rope,
that
and
mark
Perez
for
with
like what, 2
opportunity.
weeks?
Around we go.
Just a whole
She caught her.
Ooh.
Line of Perez.
Oh
Nice.
boy.
Old
Cargill,
school.
an incredible athlete, boatload of charisma. She's extremely confident.
As we're reminded to tune in to NXT every Tuesday at 8 o'clock, as well as here for our live reaction show with that guy right there is the host, Mundo, a.k.a. CEO.
Yeah.
What are you doing, gloating, girl?
Push-ups.
Wrestle, girl.
Reacts to this. Roxanne, a former two-time NXT Women's Champion, and Perez gonna
See, again, this is her
roll
mantra
out
to
of the
use her strength. That's her.
Cargill, again in pursuit.
That's
Doing
her
that
thing.
gave her time to run out the ring.
And she did. Just
Stupid.
Cargill, just a
Oh,
converted
back
disaster
elbow.
There. She caught Perez with an elbow to the
You
mouth.
calling her stupid?
Stupid.
You know how Jay feels about the non-Latino?
Hey, you see that person that tried to grab her?
No, she gave him
No,
a
she gave him
five.
a high five, Jay.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
That was
Her leg is
awful.
trapped. Her leg is
That was
trapped.
terrible.
There you go. Good move, Roxy.
No, that wasn't no good move. It was obvious that was real
Good
in
move,
plain
Roxy.
sight. That was awful.
That was terrible.
As we
Thank you,
go
Roxy.
into
And she faked it off so bad.
Right, that whole sequence was
as we go
horrible.
into a commercial break.
Boo that man.
Boo.
I have some entertaining news. No, first off, Jay, you still have more sports to talk about, yes?
Only one more game that I had on the list, which was it was the Cardinals 6, Cubs 1, bottom 5, and then we got 2 games after 9:30, which is Angels, Boston, Nationals, Padres, and 1 game went final. Orioles 6, Rangers nothing. That's all.
Can I just hit
Okay.
the chat real fast?
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see. A Nexus reunion?
No.
Leon says, y'all think Triple H can bring Nexus back? Michael Tarver got a lot bigger.
Who's Michael Tarver?
Good question. I have no idea. Brian says, Jade didn't need to learn the WWE way, Shane. She needed to learn how to wrestle and cut promos. She was literally a 2-move wonder in AEW. And that's from me. You know how much I love Jade. Then he says, yo, Trip J, where is my sister Sylvia at? She's been slacking off lately. No comment there.
Ooh.
Let's see. All these counters can trace themselves right back to a wonderful Canadian woman named Natty and her grandfather, Mr. Stewart. Oh, God, make me throw up. Ugh.
And again, just so you know, Brian, you proved my point with your statement. Because again, she's not coming to WWE with that AEW stuff. Even though it wasn't, you just said it. So they was like, no, you're not going to bring that here. We're going to show you the way. That's what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to show you the way. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she was getting that Goldberg treatment in AEW.
Right, right.
Oh, God.
So true.
That's bad.
So I want to talk entertainment. I would like for us to speak and talk more entertainment. Lawan, wink,
Yes,
wink.
sir.
So because you have Mundo, our wrestling news guy, right? We got Triple J, he's our sports guy, and you have me that does like the sub news. So it's like, okay, what can Lawan do besides the weather, which we have already covered? And part of the Three Bells podcast is wrestling, sports, and entertainment. Case in point, this should make Mundo, put a smile right here in the corner. So Beyonce, she was in France. She was in Paris, right? Where she had her tour. And I'll be back live. Keep that in mind. We want to talk Beyonce. His girl Beyonce. Some interesting news on her.
And Perez with what's been great offense.
Oh, she caught her. Caught her.
No.
Escape.
Another counter.
Oh, chop block.
Nice.
Okay, now focus down there.
Saw her do this to Rhea Ripley a few weeks back, and out of Cargill tonight. And then running uppercut to the back of the neck by Perez.
She's not turned the right way.
Nice.
Damn.
One, two. She's fitting right on in the main roster, man.
She is.
Ain't nothing. Night of Champions. And man, Perez doing an outstanding job here.
Ooh, that hurts. That's probably cardio workout for her. Stretch my foot out.
That was nice and clean.
Very nice. Jay.
She knows her spots.
Yeah.
Oh, the view from Jay seats.
Terrible view.
Here comes Jay on the drone.
It's like dots.
They have a new episode of LFG Sunday at 10 p.m. Everybody.
Wait, it came
already?
back already?
It just sold the bird. Did you see it?
What? It just came back on already?
Yeah, they just showed the thing on the lower right hand.
A lot of the same people is going to be in.
Hold on a second. Let me go review this. They started the new season without me knowing.
That's different.
Yeah, don't believe Shane. Look it up yourself.
Right.
No,
they just showed it.
I saw that. I'm just saying, like, what the hell? I didn't know that they started a new season. Oh, she caught her. Wow. Oh, fall away slam. Shades
Got a cramp. She got a cramp. She got the Shane O'Mac.
The Charlie horse.
Got the Shane O'Mac.
It is not a Shane O'Mac. I'm not the only one that has that.
Shane O'Mac cramp.
Big boot to Perez off the ropes. And Jay with his spine.
The Shane O'Mac, she feel it.
You could call it a Lawan muscle. You said you've had it.
The Mac tender.
No.
Choke slam from her.
Did she just lick her?
Yeah, she just licked her.
Oh, what a choke slam. Cover. 1, 2.
Licking makeup off of her? Yeah.
And again, we mentioned it earlier. I mentioned it. Jade had
this beautiful woman.
Licking the mascara off of her. Come on now.
Oh, yeah. It came out yesterday was the first episode.
There you go.
Wow. Secretly, I really did not know. I love LFG.
Oh, something I need to watch when I.
Damn.
When we're done here, yeah, that's what I'm watching next.
Cargill, and this could be the beginning of the end.
Jaded.
Counter.
Oh, it got countered. Oh, the balls are showing. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Oh.
Was that her lips?
That's the balls. I see.
Jade went to the big boot. Perez caught her with one of her own. Here comes Perez.
Oh, nice. Shades of Carmelo Hayes. Oh, man. Good night, Jade.
1,
2, 3. Oh.
That's not no pause, Brian.
Don't pause me, Brian. This is on her. Why does she keep wearing loose clothes like that?
That's not no pause.
What an opportunity for Perez here tonight.
How long have you been here wrestling and you can't find perfectly fitted clothes?
And they still keep kicking out.
You're the same size.
LA said they need to bring back Sunday Night Heat.
No.
I'll take NXT over that.
Right. Any day.
Ooh, LA, start getting invested into NXT, bro. Look at this. No.
Not able to connect.
Was Heat an actual show or was that like a recap show?
That was an actual show.
It was an actual show.
Oh, what a power bomb. And she's picking her back up again. No.
Again, trying
pick
to
up.
put Perez in position. She does now.
Jaded.
That's
That's it.
Cover now for the win.
Shoulder still up.
1, 2, 3.
Asuka at Night of Champions.
Good for her.
here is your winner, Shane!
He says Tavar is the guy in Nexus with the face mask.
I mean, we know who he is, but I don't think no one care about him.
Well, apparently Leon does.
He wasn't doing nothing.
I don't even remember.
He didn't do shit on the Nexus.
Shane, Rodney wrote something for you.
Rodney wrote something for me.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon's son is named Shane O'Mac.
Oh, what you trying to say?
Did you know?
That's your dad, Shane? One of your dads?
One of my dads.
Oh, what?
He's saying.
No, you said one of my dads. Hello. Were you Maury?
We Maury.
Well, then shit,
One of my
Shane.
dads?
That means you're a billionaire. At least. Or a millionaire.
Hey, is that Oscar's music?
It surely is.
Hey.
They got history with each other, too.
They do?
Well, if you want to kind of look at it, when Damage Control was out here just beating everybody up.
She was there. Wasn't she out Jade's entire first year?
No, he was there for a little bit. They got some type of history.
Matter of fact, didn't they won the championships from them?
Mm-hmm.
But then that was it. Asuka was the one after that match.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that was when Jade fell off the top rope.
Yep.
Right.
They got a little bit of history.
Let's see. LA says it seemed like heat was more for the cruiserweights. In recaps.
A little, yeah, recap.
Right, so it was a recap show. Thank you. That's what I was asking.
But it was also a live show as well.
Okay.
Brian says, did Rodney Woods just son Shane laugh my effing ass off?
Yeah, apparently. Apparently.
And it says the worst thing you can do to a New York. Is that the wasted sound?
Yep.
It just clicked on what sound that was. Do it again. Wasted.
GTA.
Yeah. I was just about to ask Shane if he even knew where that was from.
I mean, yeah. Wait, is that it?
Yeah.
No. That's the wasted sound from GTA?
Yeah.
No, isn't it like a boom? Boom, boom, boom.
No.
That's not GTA. No, that's not GTA.
That's the GTA first.
Chat, is that the GTA when you get wasted on GTA? Was that the sound? The
Yeah,
boom?
like if you're almost about to die and somebody hits you with a car or something like that, and it hit the sound, it'll be like this.
In slow motion.
Wasted. Yeah, in black and white.
That's a bomb explosion. That is not chat.
That is the wasted
not,
sound. That's wasted.
Not from GTA.
Yes, there's no other game. It's wasted. That's GTA as we see the world heavyweight champion, not Jey Uso, making his way to the ring area.
Goodness.
I'm going to show y'all right now what it is. Don't play with me. See, it's like the...
What? Which game? What game is that?
I think that's 4 or 5.
This is Grand Theft Auto. They're all the same.
No, they're not.
They're all the same. It's not that one. I'm telling you, that one is from someplace else. That one that Lawan has.
Is that 007?
That's not from... That's not from...
What the hell?
Okay, die, dude. Wait.
That's the one I remember. That one that Shane just played.
Right. This is Grand Theft Auto 1.
Oh.
See?
Yeah, that part. I remember.
That's Grand Theft Auto.
Yo, Jay, you need to get that.
Yeah, see? Who playing with me?
So then, Shane knows his
Bells
video
Gaming.
games. Oh shit! Now,
that's the one. Like that right there. That's just a boom.
hold on a second. Let me see something.
3 Bells Gaming.
All right, so while you're looking for that,
You heard about the next Call of Duty? Who is it going to feature?
I am not forgetting that one. It's too futuristic.
They're going to include Beavis and Butthead in it.
Oh, no.
really?
Yeah. As
Beavis
playable
and
characters.
Butthead.
Like a skin.
All right, so where's my story? Where's the story? Congratulations to Beyonce. She has the highest grossing engagement by any artist in that venue that they played over in Paris. For 3 nights, they made almost $40 million. Highest gross single concert at that venue. For 1 night, they made over $13 million.
Damn.
1 night. Top selling female artist ever at that venue. The total number of tickets sold for the whole entire run, over 215,000 tickets. So shout out to Beyonce.
That's Mundo's girl.
I'm not impressed.
That's very impressive. Those numbers are very
I'm
impressive.
I'm
to
not
me.
impressed. I'm actually not feeling Beyonce right now.
Uh-oh.
What did she
What
do?
What she do?
She performed the same show that I got, and then some.
Oh, with
Oh,
Jay-Z.
With Jay-Z?
Miley Cyrus was there for one of the shows. Jay-Z performed. She did a whole bunch of other songs that she did not do at my show. It's been 2 concerts now that I did not get to see or witness Drunken Love live, and that's not. I'm not feeling it right now. Most of Americans who were at the show for the first American leg of this tour are pissed off right now because it's just a lot that we did not get to experience, and it's like, why are they so different? The moment she got to Europe, dude, would you not be pissed if you paid $500 for a show?
Nope, because I ain't paying $500 to go see no Beyonce.
Thank you, Lawan.
I didn't say Beyonce. I said for a show. A show. If you go to a show and then the same show that you just witnessed, gets a complete upgrade after you've seen it, and you're like, what the fuck?
Maybe they paid more. This is in Paris. This is outside of the United States.
Their prices were not more than here in America. No,
I'm saying they probably got paid more. The money probably was different in terms of the money that they made that could bring Jay-Z and Miley or whoever. You know what I'm saying? They're part of the budget. Well, you think they're just going to go in there perform free because she's here? No.
My show, she did 5 shows here. 5 shows. She broke all the records at MetLife Stadium. All of that.
Okay.
5 shows. Is what I'm saying. And no, they did not pay more. I looked at the prices over there. It's basically less than here.
So you're upset that there was more than just Beyonce at a Beyonce concert, even though you paid to see Beyonce.
No. I said that there was songs and stuff that I wanted to hear that I'd never seen performed live before, and this is the second show or second concert that I didn't get it, but yet you're doing it across the water.
Gotta pretend.
So all the songs that she performed at, how you say, your show, she did over there and plus more, or did she do different songs over there from here?
She did everything that she did here and then some, is what I said. And then like yesterday,
so that
Jay-Z
show over there
got a
was
whole set his goddamn self.
So wait, so by that measures, then you're saying that show was longer than your show?
Correct.
Thank you so much, Seamus.
That's why I'm pissed. I'm like, what the fuck?
He'll be all right.
Yeah,
Don't lose sight
right.
of how great you are.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What y'all get for wearing them damn cowboy hats, looking like Woody from Toy Story and Jim West from Wild Wild West.
I look good. I don't give a shit. I look good.
Wild West. Mundo West. Desperado. Rough Rider. You know you don't want nada.
I don't understand.
Everybody's friends.
Now my Netflix jumped ahead.
This is full of people like you.
Mine did too.
Smiles to their face.
Because I'm definitely past this whole segment.
Really? I didn't touch this.
Mine
They showed
the Snickers commercial already. The Snickers part.
Yeah,
Columbus,
crazy.
Ohio.
Oh, they back in the J seats.
Oh my god.
So I'm like behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it until.
Oh no, wait, I'm live and Gunther's coming out.
Yep, you good. You
okay.
good. Gunther.
But all in all, you still had a good time, right? Because when you came back and you was here on the show, you had her shirt, you had the hat, you was bragging, you took all the pictures with the pointy toes sticking out. I mean, you and your friends and your crew, y'all had a good time. That's what matters.
He ain't never wearing them boots again.
Doesn't matter what happens anyplace else. Yeah, he's gonna wear them again. Oh, don't know that money you paid for. You better right. You better pay for it.
Man, look, I'm just saying we should all get the same experience.
No.
Nobody should get a more of an experience than somebody else. Like, that's crazy.
That happened to me at Jay-Z's concert at the Barclays. Opening night was everybody. Second night was nobody.
Well, that's different. Most people go all out on opening night.
Right.
Especially if that was the opening night of that 8 show at Barclays, right?
Yeah, the opening night of the Barclays.
Of course. Nice. That's a celebration. This is like show 30 something in a tour. Like, what the fuck?
Championship.
They probably sing it. They probably said sing it.
And Bill Goldberg.
And now I'm back.
They got more money. That's all I'm saying.
Now I'm back behind.
Yeah, I pressed live. I am live.
Me too.
Yeah. And now I'm back to being like a few seconds behind. Goldberg's gonna be here tonight, by the way. He's scheduled to be here.
Mundo, I'm doing 4 seconds now. 1, 2, 3.
Now.
Being next means getting speared out of your boots.
Jay said now.
Hammer, 1, 2, 3, and wake up looking at the lights.
Good?
Bill Goldberg is the most
yeah.
effective man of his generation.
You don't sound confident.
It is not 1994 anymore. 2025.
It's 1999 anymore. Not Jey Uso.
I'm the best professional wrestler in this company, and the World Heavyweight Championship are on my
Why
waist.
Gunther dressed like a dad at Home Depot on a Saturday, says Louis.
I'm trying to figure out if this is like a fishnet almost type shirt. Like, what's going on?
Had to say, intense as always, but there's nothing he can say that will change.
It looks like
my
a
perception about him.
soft cotton
And
t-shirt.
my perception is
Got it from Uniglow, probably.
That's Hanes, man. That's Hanes.
$3.99 at the 99-cent store. Imperfect.
Luan.
Yes, sir.
Rodney said, dang, a Wild Wild West. That's a Will Smith song, Three Bells Podcast.
Mundo.
I want to take the moment now.
Rodney talks to us as if we don't know
a lot. Nothing.
Anything that we say. It's like we'll say something and then he gives us news on it.
Don't look, that's your tag partner.
Remember the movie The Posse? Mundo was in it.
By the way, Lex Luger to Johnny Blaze. 3 bells. Great show.
That's good.
What up, Lex?
Johnny Blaze ain't a damn thing shame.
Cue Goldberg's music.
No,
Now.
please, not the knock on the door. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus.
Glad he's not here. He had that little interview today.
Oh yeah,
That was
that we ignored. We don't even know what he said.
We don't. I don't think none of us care what he said.
Shit, we don't even know what Gunther just said. We're doing a terrible job tonight with these promos. I don't know what he just said.
Championship, but I was hoping that I could get your thoughts on the challenge.
No, Jackie Redmond.
I just witnessed
Oh.
Bailey and Lyra
other
conspiring
one.
to work together. Because that's the only way that they know they can get this title off me. So you know what? I've said too much already.
All right, fair enough. Thank you, Becky. Cole Graves, as I send it back to you, Becky, understandably focused on her upcoming. Actually, you know what? Hold that thought. Hey, Sammy. Sammy, do you have
Who's
a second?
that?
I know this isn't a good time, but I know you're coming off a tough loss to Randy Orton on Friday night, but we all know how much becoming a world champion means to you. So I have to ask, on behalf of the WWE Universe, how are you processing this loss?
Bitch.
Carrying Cross.
Uh-oh.
He's next. That's his next opponent.
Yep.
That's quite a response. What does
Damn.
encompass?
Hello.
Damn,
Listen,
son.
I'm not trying to get under your nerves. Let's just speak plainly here. You really, really, really had me.
He's
I
wearing her
believed every
shirt.
single thing you said last week. It was a great speech. I'm good enough to become the world's champion. But what happened? Exactly what I
didn't.
told you would happen.
Mm-hmm.
You wrestled the Viper, and he dropped you. Am I right? I mean, honestly, Sammy, when are you gonna get it through your thick skull that all this, the way you are, the way you want to be,
You're not a good guy.
Sammy, you're never gonna be world champion.
Are they gonna fight tonight? Come on, please let them fight tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
Punch him.
Good
See you
Lord.
next week.
I am done talking to you.
Tonight.
I talked to Adam Pearce.
Tonight.
Our match is official.
Tonight.
TikTok.
Didn't say when.
Stop it.
Got him.
Nice.
This shit.
Got him to get mad.
Mm-hmm.
Cross wanted.
Please let it be tonight.
He got what he wanted. Wow. That's how you do it.
Louis says, laugh my ass off. That ass me either. The shirt got me. Yeah, that shirt was just a little not
spiky.
It was just no, not what's her face. Talking about Gunther.
Oh.
Now, Scarlett, that attire, I was looking at that and his voice saying, I get to wake up next to her naked tomorrow. I was like, damn.
Can't even give her a hug. Can't even give her a hug with that on.
Rodney says, Shane O'Mac, wow, you serious? He was offended by what you said, Shane. You offended your tag partner. How could you do that? The AARPs. I'm like,
Oh, God.
Is that now out the window too?
Oh, God.
What are you
No
talking
more-
about? That was
no
never
more
in
OTC?
the house.
No more over the counter.
Really? No more over the counter as in medicines? As in drugs? You know what? You three.
No, I read what he wrote. He really felt the way.
That's what he's saying.
All right, that's what I'm saying. He said, "Wow, you serious, Shane O'Mac?" He felt the way. He thought you guys were like this. He thought it was gang,
We
gang,
don't get
gang.
Hulk Hogan off this Mount Rushmore.
Mike, you on that Mike Epps gang.
Yeah, that's what he thought it was. You're not gonna address it?
Oh, God,
Brother,
I've seen a
anyway.
Hogan commercial.
Anyway, Triple J, remember a couple weeks ago you mentioned that Jakara was going to start her own OnlyFans?
Yes, sir.
Guess who else is going to follow her?
Corey Jade.
Guess who else is going to follow her?
Tell me.
Yes. Who else is going to follow
This
her?
guy just said
He just said Cora Jade, which is another one. It's Tegan Knox.
Ew.
Tegan Knox? Who's that? Why does the name sound familiar?
Natty was training her.
Natty was training her.
Yeah.
Oh, anybody trained by Natty is infected.
You know what?
Stop lying, Jay. You know you'll go
That
through it.
is terrible. That's terrible.
Horny man Jay.
That's terrible. That seems to be the go-to place where I guess you're tired of wherever you are.
Well,
and
not
you wanna make you some
necessarily.
money.
OnlyFans is not necessarily just, porn.
It's not.
You can get feet pics.
Feet pics. People in there are cooking.
Yeah, people just they drop exclusive back behind the scenes stuff and day to day stuff. It's not just sex work.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I know. I remember Enzo Amore had one, and it was just about wrestling and yeah.
Okay, cool. And LaJuan, you said cooking.
Yes.
Yeah. Because OnlyFans before the pandemic, if I'm not mistaken, it was literally that's what it was at first. But then the pandemic hit and everybody was home and it was like, you know what? Why not just let me play with myself and let the whole world see the amount of money? I don't know how that shit took a dark turn like that, just like Tumblr and Twitter.
I had to play that real quick because he said play with yourself, so that's the type of music.
That's the type of music you play with yourself with.
Sweater.
The Spice Channel music.
Wait, that's the music that you know what?
That's what
Oh
I
my
got too.
I ain't
We know
music.
who had free cable back then.
I ain't touching it.
He had
Yo.
the hot box.
No,
I ain't
LaJuan. Also, LaJuan, you wasn't of the era of having to turn the channel back and forth just to see a little bit.
When my grandma came home, I never went to that channel.
Wait, which
Nothing
channel
like
are you talking
Click,
about?
click, click, click.
It's nothing like the Playboy channel when you had to go back and forth, just to try to get
Hey
clear.
Jay, they don't know about WHT channel 67, 68. On the U knob. On the U knob after 12 o'clock.
That was plus NC-17.
If you were lucky, you would see a nipple here and there.
I had
He was
cable
watching
and
Robin Bird.
I had Time Warner, so I don't know. Channel 67 on my cable was Cartoon Network.
No, this is, and that's why I said J, because this is before that. This was before cable. This was antenna TV.
The 1950s. Okay, I got you.
No,
Nice.
fool. It was 80s. It was the 80s before you were born. 89, 80s, where you had this thing called VHF, which was the regular channels, and then UHF, which was channel. What was that?
Spanish
14,
channels.
15, and over. So that's why we saw a video music box. That was
watching Robin Bird. He was watching Robin Bird, basically.
WLNY and all of those stations.
Okay, so Rodney, can you verify what is being said here, please? And real fast, Lex Luger said, "Is it true that the most overrated wrestler of all time, Goldberg, injured himself recently?"
That was BS.
He he says that he's not 100%. He can't run 100%. He's aching. He just has nagging injuries that just haven't really fully healed. And he's on 60 years old, basically.
But he still got one more in him.
We got a slow spear then.
One more.
Are we going to see it? When is that match again? Saturday night's main event. I might call out sick.
You're more than welcome.
AEW. Ain't that something? He's only 58 years old.
Only 58 years old. Okay.
Yep.
He's a shame.
Louis asked the question. He says, "Is R-Truth only fan canceled because he's still with WWE?"
Oh no.
I don't know.
You go look that up, Louis, for yourself.
I don't know. I guess it probably would be since he's still with WWE. He can't show Big Jim if he's with a PG company. And then he says Channel 74 had y'all hooked. I don't know what Channel 74 is.
Probably in Jersey is the different channel.
Dominican USA.
Are you telling us where Louis lives? Jay?
Probably.
Yeah.
He's giving out Louis information.
We know Brian's in Canada. We know LA's in LA.
So why not just give Louis information out without asking him? Got it.
Louis got to be
Because that wouldn't be Jay if he did.
And
as we in match number 2, everybody.
Number 2.
I thought this was 3.
No, number 3. Sorry. Match number 3.
Oh, look who the referee is, Shane.
And this is for the title.
I see.
It's maybe it's Maybelline. It's Mr. Maybelline with the eyebrows.
What's going on? Vince. Look, come on now, LA. How old are you, LA?
Hey, LA as a kid.
I want to know how old you are. No, I want to know how old he is. Then I'll be like, come on now. You know damn well how it went back then.
Mm-hmm.
Louis said, Jay, don't dox me. I moved to Alaska.
Oh, snap. Wait a minute. He's with that other guy doing that work then. Up in the cold spot.
Who, Lex?
Yeah, he's with Lex. What the hell? Who dropped something?
LaJuan.
LaJuan.
Oh, I did it again.
He dropped his Hot Pockets.
Yo.
This just sounds so frozen.
Let's turn him up. I'm sorry, ladies.
Yeah, this is a title match, y'all.
Yes, Bebe versus Becky Lynch. 2 of the 4
What the hell just happened?
Yeah, she's stumbling.
She's stumbling. Becky.
Yeah, that was a hard fall just now.
Oh, man.
Ouchie.
That looked like it hurt.
By the way, I might get heat for this, but Becky looks hot with her hair like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. Ponytail and the 2 little things up there like that. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I want us to take a break. We need to take a break. I need to breathe. So while they're on commercial, we're going to take our quick commercial, quick fast. Mundo, Triple J, LaJuan, and Shane O'Mac. The 3 Bells Podcast. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Don't you go anywhere.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the 3 Bells Podcast.
Mundo, CEO, Backstage Mania LaJuan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J, and Shane O'Mac.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live on YouTube and follow our socials. Now follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Good, everybody. It's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AKA himself, aka the CEO. I got my shirt, the 3 Bells Podcast shirt. You got yours?
Hey everyone, what's good? This your girl Sylvie, letting you know I got my 3 Bells Podcast t-shirt. Did you get yours? Let's go!
Yeah, good evening everybody. It's your boy Main Event Triple J. Look what I'm wearing. 3 Bells Podcast merch. What do y'all think? Catching the side, looking quite crispy. We sure every wrestling fan will love something like this. Yeet.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy RML from Tri-State Mania and your Tri-State Mania champion. Just want to say he finally got his 3 Bells Podcast shirt. It doesn't feel tight. It's comfortable. Anybody could wear it. They got them in different colors too coming soon, y'all. So get your 3 Bells Podcast shirt. You can wear your 3 Bells Podcast while brushing your teeth. You can listen to your 3 Bells Podcast, listening to music. Tripping. Get your 3 Bells Podcast shirt. I got mine. Better get yours. It's available right now. Hit us up.
Hi, LaJuan. It's Kalani Jordan. Happy Friday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you had a wonderful week and are looking forward to an even better weekend. But I wanted to say I saw that you're starting a podcast called Tri-State Mania, and I want to say that name is dope, And I saw the clip that you sent me, which was with the logo and the soundtrack. Like, it's so cool, and that already is entertaining and appealing and has a great aesthetic already. So you're off to a great start. But honestly, good luck with starting your podcast. I actually am a big fan of podcasts because I love being able to just listen, be entertained, especially when we're doing long drives, especially like the one we're doing today to go to NXT Sebring for a live event show. I love being able to just like kind of turn my mind off and just be entertained with whatever's being said on the podcast. So that's so amazing that you're starting one. Good luck. I know it's a lot of hard work, but I wish you nothing but success. And I do want to shout out your crew from the Three Bells podcast. There's Mundo, Triple J, Shane O'Mac, just you guys, to whoever is involved in your podcast, you, your crew, everyone. I seriously, from the bottom of my heart, know you guys are going to kill it. And just thank you for being able to like set a goal and reach it. So good luck with that again. And I hope you guys are staying tuned with NXT because I had to show you my baby. Isn't she beautiful? But seriously, thank you guys for all your love and support for me and also just for our brand NXT. Have a great day.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready?
Anthony for three. Bang! That one goes down, and the game is tied.
Well, stay tuned for the Tri-State Mania podcast with your host, I am_L, coming with the WWE news, matches, PPE all year round.
Awesome!
And New York Knicks basketball all NBA season round.
Pulls up three-pointer, puts it in. Jalen Brunson nails a three.
So if you're interested in New York Knicks basketball and WWE programming, then have no fear because Tri-State Mania podcast is here.
Oh, thank you! Yeah!
Make sure you tune in. The final boss of Knicks NBA basketball and sports entertainment with the WWE. The Tri-State Mania podcast.
You're looking at the real deal now. Gonna kick this sorry ass out on the street. What you got? You used to think you owned the street. We're back to back.
This is former WWE superstar and quite arguably the greatest European champ of all time, D'Lo Brown here. And let me give a quick shout out to the Three Bells podcast with Triple J, Mundo, Shane, O'Mac, Sylvie, and Lejeune from Tri-State Mania. Listen, they host YouTube parties, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever you want. Make sure you give them a look, a listen, and a follow. Now, if I were to give these fine individuals some advice, the one thing I would say to you is always be authentic with your viewers. Never talk down to them, and give them and show them respect that you want them to give you. And if you follow those rules, you'll be the most successful podcast out there. Now, with that being said, until next time, you better recognize.
Sorry ass, but what you gonna do?
Welcome back, everybody, to the Three Bells podcast. We apologize for having some technical difficulties here. But yeah, just hang in there, and hopefully the glitching will stop glitching. Meanwhile,
1, 2.
Charge my damn thing.
Bailey and Becky Lynch are going at it back and forth. Oh, she got a Boston crab, a half crab.
We know
Half
because
crab.
you were talking while I was doing the intro. Thank you.
Who?
Negro,
we are in a match. Everybody knows
Negro are coming back from commercial break.
Everybody can see we having technical difficulties, and been doing that for the last 30 minutes. Oh, what a boot by Becky. So knee with Becky hurting.
Oh,
Bailey's fighting with one arm. Oh,
WWE battling it out for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh.
Blaze the trail.
Raise the roof.
Oh, Becky. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, a man
Oh.
Bailey.
Wow.
Becky
And she rolls
wisely
out.
rolled out.
Good veteran
Lyra's gonna
maneuver.
interrupt this match.
That would be such a. Wouldn't that make her a heel?
She'll probably be trying to be helping Lyra.
Where is Lyra?
Oh. No, I'm saying if she interferes, wouldn't that make her a heel? Because that's foul. Especially if Bailey already said if I win, you're gonna get the first match.
Oh God. She's gonna put everything on top of her.
Really? Why didn't she just grab multiple chairs?
Means Becky keeps her championship. A win is a win is a win when you're the champ. She just
The ref doing all that. The ref is only on 2.
Here comes Lyra. Where's Lyra? Oh. Yep, Lyra. You see?
She's gonna hit her.
Oh.
Hey, don't touch her. You're gonna. Oh no, Lyra's had enough. Lyra up on the apron. Look, Becky wants Lyra to hit her. Of course she does.
I noticed the ref stopped the count too.
Bro only made it to 3 anyway. Oh.
Oh, there's Lyra, like I
She's
said.
gonna.
Oh. She shouldn't be out there. Mind your damn business. Oh.
This looks like a triple threat for Saturday.
We already knew that was gonna happen.
I don't want to see that though. This is a good one-on-one match right here.
Who's on 4?
Yes, I told you he barely made it to 3 in the first time around.
I would have been to like 40 by now.
That's when you hit the ref in a video game. He get back up and he says 5.
All right, Bailey. This is a really good match. Oh my God! Really?
Oh.
Really? Wow.
She sure did.
Well, I just said that was gonna happen.
Well, she also screwed Bailey over.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Taking exception to this.
Hit her! Hit her! Hit her! Smack her! Come on, hurry up.
That's some bullshit.
Your winner and still the Women's Intercontinental Champion.
Becky still got no plates on that belt.
Corey, the way that I see it is this. Lyra's been screwed over by Becky Lynch. She didn't want that to happen to Bailey. She came out here.
That's terrible.
Bailey at ringside. And she just got caught up in it all. And Becky attacked her.
Becky didn't slap her? I mean, Bailey?
What the fuck?
I would have punched this bitch in the face. Like, yo, you really close. Like,
Right. Like,
come on, man. I gotta sign out of YouTube and sign back in because it keeps kicking me out.
Event. Yeah, it just For some reason, these bars here are yellow and red. I don't know.
I see mine's on yellow.
That's trash, bro.
Is it because
That
of this
was
heat?
trash.
Is it because?
That's trash.
But I'm recording, so in case this doesn't fully, in case we don't go fully live, we have this backup. So
copy.
I'm pissed off at that match. That's what I'm mad at right now. Like, come on.
Because it was a good match and it was interrupted.
Yeah, it was a really good match. Like, come on, bro. I kid you not, that had potential to be match of the night. Because I don't believe in Cody and Jay. I don't think that's going to be a match of the night type match, honestly. anything dealing with Jay, I just don't think it's gonna have to be match of the night.
Oh, that's messed up, Jay.
I'm just being honest about it. Like, what's gonna be new that we never seen before in the Jay match?
Laptop be right back. Give me 1 second.
Oh man, yeah. The signal is just so low. But again, we're recording, so
right, because we don't have a chat anymore. Aw. Yeah, it keeps
signals at 1.5.
It keeps kicking me off of the feed.
Yeah, me too.
So it's just us here, the four of us.
It's spinning on my.
Me too.
Oh man.
Oh well, like I said, we're recording, so at least we have something. And again, technical difficulties. I don't know if it's because of the heat or.
Did you say because of the yeet?
Because of the heat. That's how heat. And I'm looking at my router box.
The yeet.
Yes, yeah. Because of the heat. Yeah. The heat.
Jay, the Mets have one man on, 2 outs, still down 1. Oh wait, excuse me. Top of the ninth. Oh shit. The Braves has a man on. My bad. I read that wrong.
Oh God.
2 outs. Man on first. The one again.
The one. iRobot.
The one. Weren't you the one that told me that there's a whole button that you can press to cut the mic off?
Right. A mute.
Oh man, Lamon's moving his fridge from the kitchen to right next to him.
Easy access, I guess.
You know what?
I heard all that shit just now, man.
I don't give a shit. I was hoping that you heard it.
I don't give a shit.
Nah, because I was about to say my mom had me weak earlier. She said, "Oh, you guys got a sponsor." I was like, "We do," as we are with Ivy now and Chad Gable, who we haven't seen in a minute.
You should have won Money in the Bank, and you should have found yourself as Queen of the Ring, but you've had Stephanie Vaquer in your way. All right, now next time, do what Gable does when I've got someone in my way. Do what I did to Ray. Do what I did to Otis. Wipe him out completely, regardless of the cost. And we'll finish this lesson later.
El Grande?
Now, far be it from me to
it's
laugh
Penta.
at someone else's misfortune unless they deserve it. But in this case, Penta, it was my pleasure watching Braun Breaker destroy you earlier tonight. Maybe I'll finish the job.
My pleasure.
Shut up. Maybe I'll rip that stupid mask off your head and show everybody the ridiculous. Hey, stop!
Gable trying to cheat.
Damn.
I told you, Chad. Settle! Fíjalo!
Ouchie.
Now they got twin arms.
Oh, look who it is in the background. Ludwig. Welcome back.
I think he could be the next member on the low.
Raquel looks lost.
Yeah, she doesn't have a leader to follow.
Right.
All right, Jay, we got out of that. It's about to be the bottom of the ninth. Damn it. What was I about to say before Chad interrupted? Shit.
1, 2.
Damn. Ooh. Oh, now I remember. LaJuan, my mom had me weak because she said, she was looking at her Instagram and she said, "Oh, you guys have a sponsor?" I was like, "We do?" She was like, "Yeah, McDonald's." I was like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah. She said, "Why would they put that there like that?" I'm like, "Oh, LaJuan did that."
Or you can make it easy for yourself and get in here and take the beating you
Shout out
deserve.
to Mom.
Where Mama loves.
Shout out to Grandma.
That was a funny post
Yes.
Because picture of the square egg being better.
Yeah, but they don't got the round egg like that on the McDonald's thing. They don't advertise it.
Right, you gotta
It's the
gotta
square
ask
one.
for it.
Okay.
You know what's funny? I got a message on TikTok on that same video.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my boy was like, "I'm gonna try it." I was like, "Don't forget this
This is not
breakfast
even a
sauce.
match.
This is the beatdown." Ooh.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure the next match is Cody.
Oh, mind you, this started last year. Remember, these two were going at it in Elimination Chamber last year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. This has been a feud boiling for over a year. And now that Raquel's finally healthy, they can see it through.
Yeah.
Well, this injury to Liv Morgan kind of.
Oh, it's about to grab the Slim Jim table.
This is about to be a TLC match.
Is it a Slim Jim table on Raw? Yes, it is.
Of course it is.
Wait, it's called the Snap into a Slim Jim table.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Got up like Solo.
Superman punch. We see kendo sticks. They're going to use the kendo sticks because they're just there. Oh.
Damn.
Are they just wasting time to the 10 o'clock hour?
It looks like it.
Maybe.
Nothing rang.
Shout out to Rhea. She was.
Yo, she called her pendeja.
Yeah, man.
She said, "You want tables, pendeja?"
I can't. I know Vince is rolling over in his grave seeing this. Slim Jim tables. A ring all messy looking like this.
The ring is no longer sacred.
Nope. Sold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here comes Roxanne.
Like I said.
Roxanne. Ooh, good timing.
There goes Miss Kitty.
Ooh.
Oh.
Speaking of Miss Kitty, Jade.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that the King Lana? Hey!
I lay your ass down.
So they're going to be tag teamers like we said last week.
Mm-hmm.
What you was gonna say, Shane?
King Lawler, he had surgery, and you know who flipped the bill? WWE. I don't know how TKO managed to do that, but yeah, they said yeah, it's on us. So.
Wow. It was what, that $20,000 bill, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Woo.
Brian. We know.
Thank you, Brian. That's
The
why
Mets.
I said what I said.
The Mets, man. 2 outs, just like that. Tyrone Taylor's at bat.
Oh God, titties batting up. Oh God.
You say titties?
Yeah, TT.
Oh. Oh, TTs.
That what? That's what you got out of that? Titty?
No, Tyrone Taylor. That's what they call him. TT. Titty.
No, you said titty.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
you.
TT.
What?
Titty.
What?
No, you didn't say it
No,
like that,
dude,
Jay.
you're saying it different. You're saying TT, then say titty.
Oh, this is next, y'all.
This is the main
Yeah, so-
event. The main event.
Oh, that reminds me. I have been meaning to ask Moon
Sammy.
if he can explain WWE selling Americano mask that says on the label Chad Gable as Americano mask. I don't know nothing about that, but they're two different people.
Very much.
Yeah, it's the same person. It's a Mick Foley.
The
Pretty
people
much.
outside
One
tonight,
person.
Jay. They outside.
To
No, that's the neighbor.
We can hear through the walls at your apartment too. What the hell?
Pretty much.
what? Your house made of straw?
Right? What?
Shallow ass
Damn.
wall.
Oh
You got to
my
bang to the
God.
wall. Keep it down in there.
Right? Like literally. Like
Turn that Nick shit off. Let me say it.
The first time I ever knew about that was when by accident he drilled a hole into my wall, putting up a home entertainment system.
Oh goodness!
What?
It came right through. It came right through right above me.
Oh goodness! Above you?
Yeah, right here above me in this room that I'm in.
Oh my gosh, your fucking NYCHA walls are made of plywood? Really? What type of shit?
I thought the wifey was like, "Stop! Stop! Stop!" Poof, poof, poof. Right
Oh my god! And the Mets lose.
Oh man!
Damn.
What was that for? Was that for Jay's walls or?
You know what? Both. First one was the Mets. That's for Jay's wall.
This is for Jay's wall right here.
Oh shit!
That's what he said. That's what he was. Goddamn, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, bro, we need to put the home entertainment. Yeah, but you're throwing the what the fuck? Yo,
Your housing took like 9 months to fix that little spot that got messed up.
Yeah, you know,
9
NYCHA, they
months?
take forever to come to your apartment.
you could have
and
just
fix
plastered that shit yourself, bro.
Right.
Aren't you a
9
handyman?
months?
What the hell you waiting for housing for?
I wasn't a handyman then.
You-
Oh, you was just handy.
I was just the man.
It was just the
Barkley
man.
Center J.
Yeah, that was the time. When I was in the Barclays. I might be trying to go. I'm trying to go to the draft on Wednesday.
There's
Why,
a
so you
draft
can see-
on Wednesday?
The NBA draft, the first round is on Wednesday.
so you can see Brooklyn fuck it up.
The last time I went to the draft, Brooklyn was trading their pick all the way down to the second round.
They ain't getting
And that's
no
how we got
rest,
Nick
though.
Claxton.
Our favorite center, who's the power forward, honestly. Jay,
Yeah, pretty much.
I finished watching that Shaq Power Moves on Netflix. That was actually really good.
Bro, I enjoyed it to the fullest. To see
Shane.
how him and Iverson did everything was cool.
Yeah, Shane and LeBron. Check that out when y'all get a chance on Netflix. Power Moves by Shaquille O'Neal. It's the journey of him and Allen Iverson rebuilding the basketball brand for Reebok. They're the president and vice president. As we are backstage with Adam Pearce, and Rhea Ripley is pissed.
Night of Champions. Night of Champions.
It's not a Night of Champions match. That'll be crazy.
Right.
Then it's official.
I couldn't have said that any better myself.
When?
Right,
got
we still don't
matches-
know when Sammy's fighting either.
I also can't wait for this one.
Is that
Now
Friday?
we're about to find out.
It'll be John Cena, CM Punk for the undisputed WWE.
They're about to give us the rundown right now, so we're gonna
That
find
was so
out.
weird.
Gone one-on-one in their careers. This has been one of the great rivalries in the history
Each
of
have a
WWE.
6-6 record with one no contest.
15th
one-
time. Okay.
Oh, not this long ass shit again. This was from,
Ah.
you know what? Speaking of John Cena, I have something.
Go ahead,
Shane.
hit it.
Former WWE star Matt Cardona responded to John Cena's pipe bomb shout out with one of his own in GCW over the weekend. It's a video of him doing the same thing. He got up on the top rope, looked at the camera and waved and said, "Hey, John Cena. Hey, John. How you doing?" As he, I guess, is the GCW world champion.
And the funny thing is, the shirt released yesterday too.
That's his man's though, so it was kind of like, in my opinion, him just shouting them out for all the hard work they have done for the company and never getting no type of recognition.
Yeah, they're really close friends. Really close.
All three of those guys have worked hard for the WWE, man.
But you heard what they were saying, that, you know, they said John Cena could have been doing this subliminally too, with the names that he did pick.
I mean, they deserve those. All three of those guys deserve to win the WWE title. They should have won the WWE title.
Cause he said Matt Cardona, then people are thinking that's Matt Jackson.
No,
Yeah, AEW reference. Like they said he was subliminally saying it. Like they said, this guy, the last guy that was mentioned, what was the last guy John Cena mentioned in that list?
It was Cesaro. It was
Claudio
Nick Nemeth.
Castan. Yeah, that was CC. That was Colt Cabana.
It was
one
it
was-
was
and one was,
Cesaro. It was Nick Nemeth and
which is
Dolph
this
Ziggler.
guy, Dolph Ziggler. Yep.
Right, and that'd be Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson, both the these guys from AEW, the brothers. So that's what people were getting out of the whole situation.
I don't get it, but okay. Yeah. Hey guys, guess what? A lot of people are not happy with how Triple H is using his champions, mainly like the top champions. They don't wrestle unless it's a pay-per-view. Have you guys realized that?
No, like Roman and like.
No, Roman's not a champion. Like EO, like Tiffany.
When he was champion.
John Cena, Gunther. They don't wrestle on Raw and SmackDown. They only wrestle at pay-per-views or Saturday Night Main Event.
Gunther just wrestled at Raw to win the title back.
Yeah, but now that he's champion, when's the next time you're gonna see him wrestle?
I mean, we have a Saturday Night Main Event. That's
Exactly.
That's on the PLE.
But that's what I'm saying. They don't wrestle on Raw or SmackDown, only on PLEs or Saturday Night Main Event. And if you don't believe me, Io Sky has not defended her title since WrestleMania 41.
God damn.
A long time.
Yeah,
Mhm.
man.
I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do about that.
Weird, right?
I need to figure it out.
But that's a Triple H era thing. Like, I don't understand it, but I guess.
Keep your champions fresh.
I guess, but we see them weekly running their mouths.
True. It's like the secondary belts is the ones that's doing most of the work.
And not even all of them, though.
Right.
Because the Street
tonight-
Profits haven't faced anybody in forever. Friday will be the first time in like, what, a month or so?
In like 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Since they defended the title?
Yeah.
I feel like it's been like a month since the Wyatt Six came in and interrupted that match.
Yeah.
Because they were off TV for like 2 weeks.
Forever.
And then they, I don't know, bro.
About 3 weeks, 3 to 2 weeks.
They were going, I believe it literally was probably like a month.
So by about, man, a month, 3 weeks, yeah. Wow.
I apologize, everybody, for the lacking of our show tonight. I don't know what's going on.
Rodney said to John, what do you mean? Like, what does that mean? What do you mean he's like the Undertaker?
Right. Oh, look, is that Saudi?
Yep. It's very nice.
It's beautiful.
As we're seeing all the matches for this Saturday for Shane and Jay's show.
I still ain't going, though.
So we got John Cena and CM Punk for the WWE Championship, United States Champion. They're really doing it, really? Wow.
Yeah. So they took out Jay for that. Oh, Sammy's home. Sammy's home. That's why.
Well, Karrion
Sammy.
Kross, everybody's been crying for him to be on a PLE. There you go. You got him.
Got some Karrion Kross.
There you go.
We got some TikTok.
Yeah, Cody's going to win this. Cody versus Randy Orton.
He's back on a losing streak.
Rakishi ain't gonna be up. He's gonna be totally upset about this.
He sure is.
Is
Gonna
it
tell everybody
fire creative?
Fire creative.
All right,
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is what you do to my son.
Mm-hmm.
The bloodline.
After what we did for y'all for 75 years.
Roman Reigns carried the championship for 4 years during the COVID area, and this is what you do?
Why security just strong on this dude like that just now? That's wild. That was very distracting, honestly. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it is the 10 o'clock hour here on the Three Bells Podcast. It's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AK himself. I'm here with my guys, Shane O'Mac, the host with the most, the yawning LeBron,
Yes, I am.
and Triple J in a hoodie. And you, if you're there.
Hey, look at little Mundo.
If you're there.
Nah, the security
Damn.
guard really just strong on that dude. Like, why he do that for?
I gotta find a way if I can get my daughter to come to one of these shows because she be eating with me.
Oh my gosh, she got a yeet piece of paper.
Hey, she can't. Maybe she can't afford the cardboard or the
Right,
the
ain't about
construction
that,
paper.
Jay.
Right,
Wow.
Jay. Everybody doesn't have $3 like you.
Wow.
I mean, hey, to everybody, you clearly can't get down to the Shane and Mundo seats, so you got the J seats all the way up in heaven, right?
You get this, Jay. You get mean to that little
Best
girl.
seats possible.
That is that's very boo this man. Why would you do that to a kid?
Right.
Shame a kid like that. That's terrible.
Because the kid opened it to show the yeet, and the yeet paper ripped.
Maybe she was excited. He was right there in front of her.
What is going on here? Now Mundo
He
is a
said,
clay
"Move,
figure.
motherfucker."
Oh boy. I'm blaming the Heat. I am totally blaming the Heat for all of this. Because we've been doing good so far. We've been doing good for the past several shows.
Right.
Okay, there you go, Mundo. You're back now.
Because I'm seeing like a 1.3 on my end.
Yeah, this
Mine's
is just
2.17.
weird.
Louis said the Wyatt 6 just sucks. It starts with the wig. That mop wig is trash. And it just starts and it's crazy because I asked this question months and months and months ago because they were giving us great vignettes and stuff. And I'm like, well, do we want to just keep seeing that, or because the in-ring stuff wasn't it?
Wasn't.
And unfortunately, Triple H can't take the full, complete, how do I say it? You know how he tried to portray it in the documentary, like how he had to rein in Bray Wyatt because he would like be too out of the box with some shit. He clearly needs Bray Wyatt. You can't do it on your own.
If nobody else is really talking but him.
Right. And they're still using... It's almost like that movie Saw. Even though the guy has passed away, his work continues.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it seems like.
It's not the same.
Right. If you don't have that mastermind.
Right. But his work, his legacy continues.
Right. But if he didn't write it down or something like that, you're just guessing at what he.
Not the same.
They are missing left and right.
No one else is talking but Bo Dallas, basically.
Right. We don't hear from the other ones as Jay is continuing his yeet. We've been talking this whole time. We've been talking. We've been having this yeet party. He was about to grab the mic, and he said one more time, and they're doing it one more time.
And that's all Jey Uso's going to be known for.
Yeah.
A one-time champion, a world champion for 51 days. One of the shortest reigns in Intercontinental Championship history. An amazing tag team member, and yeet.
And merch seller. Which apparently, according to Rikishi, that's the important part. The fact that he can do this, and the fact that he can sell merch. That's
not all that matters.
He needs to take that main event off his back. He's only main eventing right now because of Cody.
I mean, how many superstars can make a whole audience do what he does? Did you see what they did in France? Did you see how he had them out there? Everybody was eating all at one time.
Look at this jacket.
Y'all saw that?
I like that jacket. Ooh.
Jackets, man. Them shit's oil on my cuff. Admit it. No, they're not. They're different colors. Color scheme is the same, but they're different.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. The one before this one had things hanging out of it. Remember?
Yeah, man, he was walking. He heard
walking. Yeah, like a 70s chandelier.
And his look, his wrestling attire is suede.
Okay,
So no camel toe Cody.
It's too hot for camel toe. Well, they're in Ohio, so I don't know what the weather is like over there.
Might see it in
It's
Saudi.
it's been hot in most of the country.
Except for LA, it's 74 degrees in LA.
They cruising, they chilling.
Chilling 73 as we still waiting for these two to get in this match as we're 10:09 here, New York.
Right.
10 minutes, about 10, 20, 10, 30, 20 minutes, 10 minutes.
You know what? I should have did this. I'll be right back. I should have been did this. I don't know why I didn't. Be right back.
Should have been did this. I want to share this story. Raimundo's Gar and why we still wait. So we all know about The Miz, right? The Miz, he has this new gig as the host of American Gladiators.
Yes, sir.
Guess what, Jay? It is believed that WWE has issues with The Miz hosting American Gladiators, which features AEW talents. The biggest issue is understood to be that AEW stars are the gladiators, and WWE star is just the host. The feeling is that this makes WWE look like a weaker brand on a network TV show. So the level of petty Lawan is getting higher and higher. It's like everything and anything that AEW does, WWE for some reason or TKO wants to throw salt, wants to throw shade. Like, I don't understand, like, why can't AEW be AEW and WWE be WWE and everybody cooks and everybody eats and have a good time?
Hey, bro, too much comparing. They know that they're competition now, so they're always going to compare all the goddamn time.
I mean, but there's always going to be competition.
Right.
But
It's not like we don't know that.
TKO should have been said something about this before the show was even made or the cast was done.
Right. Where's the show being aired on?
On Amazon.
On Amazon? Oh, I didn't know that was a channel.
Amazon Prime, the app.
Okay.
Am I right, Shane?
It's not coming on no public channels?
It's Amazon Prime, right? Or Apple?
Let's see.
Doesn't come on like USA, anything like that?
Mm-mm.
Watching on Prime Video and Roku.
Let's see. Makes no sense.
Trash.
Just another app you gotta buy. That's what I'm saying is like none of this is affiliated with WWE, so or AEW, so why do they even care? Let's enjoy the show. I used to be wanting to watch that every week right after Superstars. Or before Superstars back in the day. Because it used to be on either 11 or at 1 p.m. Shane?
Right at 1 11.
I think so.
Yeah, I used to love it.
WB.
Saber. Nitro. What?
They used to fuck them opponents up.
They'll just be hitting them with that big ball. Blasting them right in the face.
That's the adult version of Gobu Guts.
What the? Oh.
Remember the show on Nickelodeon, Gobu Guts?
I didn't have cable like that.
Do you have a guts?
Me, no. And this is the main event.
Kind of looks like it wanna be.
Do you notice his hair color changed?
That's the Joe Dirt.
Like a light, like a brownish.
Get to see some of the chats. Yeah, Spotlight. We apologize. We're lagging every few seconds. And Rodney is reminding us it's hot in Ohio and in much of the region, Shane O'Mac. You look at that weather map, it's all red on the east side.
That's crazy.
Very rare. We're not the only ones that's going to deal with 100-degree weather tomorrow.
The whole bottom half of the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, then it turns up this way.
You guys going to be ready for that? Or you guys were okay for today?
I got to work in it tomorrow. So.
You had to work it a bit today, right?
And a little bit today, yeah. And that was just a pain in the ass doing what I was doing. Oh, my God.
And Juan, he's good. He works in the fully AC.
Fully AC.
But leaving that house?
Mm-hmm.
Train is 3 blocks away. I'm getting right on the train.
This is going to be hot. And then you get on the ice cold train. And then you get off the train. It's going to be even more hot.
I got to walk, yeah.
That's the only reason. The only reason why I don't like riding the train. And when I feel that a train is ice cold, I try to sit on the ends because the airflow is not flowing at the ends. It's like towards the middle.
Mm-hmm.
But those trains are cold, especially those new A trains. Man, listen.
I haven't been on none of those trains yet.
It is so cold. But then again, I'm not complaining. I do appreciate it because there was a time where we didn't have AC. We had iron fans. And man, listen. Nothing worse than having even hotter air blowing on you than when it's already hot. That's what those fans did, man. It just blew hot ass air. Anyway, Jay, are there any sports updates?
Well, let's see. We got the Yankees. Yankees lost 6-1 to the Reds.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Braves beat the Mets 3-2. Diamondbacks 10. White Sox donut, bottom of the ninth. That one's about to end. We got Pirates 5, Brewers 4, end of 8. Angels 5, Red Sox 3, top second. Padres and Nationals tied up at donut, bottom of the third. And the games that are final, Orioles 6, Rangers donut, Mariners 11, Twins 2, Cardinals 8, Cubs 2. Let me see if there's any WNBA games tonight, and there isn't. The WNBA is off today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Mundo.
Hey guys,
Mundo.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys heard. I think you guys were talking, but Raw next week starting at 6:00.
What?
I just saw it just now too on Instagram.
Yeah, Raw is starting at 6:00 next week.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's because they probably gonna still be in Saudi.
Mm-hmm.
So is tonight's show a double taping too? I mean, not tonight, but damn.
But if it's a double taping, why they need to change the time?
You're right.
Right. I don't know. They said that they're going to be in Pennsylvania. Special start time 6 p.m. I'll still be at work, so.
I guess I will be watching Raw when I get home.
So would I be here alone by myself? What is that, June 30th?
Like 2 shows in a row. Saturday and Monday. Mundo and I.
But it's not your fault, so.
It's not. I mean, what the fuck, bro? WWE.
Does it say, Lawan, why they starting at 6?
Nope. I'm gonna look it up now. So bear with me.
Mm-hmm.
Put myself on mute, so you don't hear any background.
I don't know, Shane. Now you jumped ahead, Shane. What the hell is up with these speeds? You didn't even hit him.
Okay, I am live.
I know, but you I don't know if you pressed anything, but if you didn't, then it happens. It skips ahead sometimes. Like how we skipped ahead.
So what spot are you?
I'm literally 4 seconds behind you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hit it.
And now Cody's gonna tap out now.
What they're saying is next week's episode of WWE Raw will air live at 6 p.m. Eastern. The company will tape the July 4th episode of SmackDown following the show. No double taping this weekend.
Well,
So it'll be a double taping on Monday.
Oh, they double
They're
tape
gonna
on
lose a lot of
Monday.
viewership for Raw. I guess they don't care.
Right, starting a whole 2 hours. That's a huge difference.
Yeah.
It's a very, very
Because
big
then
difference.
because you think about the West Coast, this is what 3 o'clock in the afternoon. People still be at work and school.
Yeah.
6 o'clock
Damn.
here, you still be on your way home from. I'm still being at work, so I guess we're off next Monday too. We're off next Monday and Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, WWE.
Great. I'm gonna be here by myself. Oh, Jay, you be here? Good.
Yeah,
You
I'll
sure?
be here for you. I'll be here for you.
At 6 o'clock.
I'll be here for you. If you want.
We can't. If this show will still be going on.
Right.
And you can't
What
rewind.
we can do is I start it off and either that
Damn,
or we don't have
The
a
show
show.
will be almost 2.5 hour show.
It's either that
Nice.
or we don't have a show.
Damn.
Oh, shit, I'm here, so
I got you, Shane.
hey, it'll be another Jay and Shane.
I'll just do what I gotta do early that day.
Right, and you guys, you'll be able to jump in at the last half hour.
If it is a
If there's
last
a
half
half
hour.
hour.
Because I won't be home until what? Well, next Monday. Wait, hold on. That's next Monday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 30th.
Oh, see, I'm so not used to my schedule. I'm off on Mondays. I forgot. I'll be here.
Yeah.
No. You can't do that. I'm literally still. It's only my second week into the new job. I forgot that I'm off on Mondays. Nice
Oh,
Superplex by
super
Cody
cool.
Rhodes.
And this is for my router. I need to get files.
Oh, you're gonna join me with Verizon, Shane? It's
I-
beautiful.
I need to, but then we like the cable channels here because there are channels that Files doesn't have. So Cablevision and then have Files for my internet.
You could.
I'm gonna have to because this is insane, dude. And we're paying the same
You would
amount
think it's
and you
probably
get
the heat
more
wave.
upload. Yeah,
It's
I'm
probably the heat
LeBron.
wave.
I'm digging that.
Juan, you see this commercial here?
The car
It's a
commercial.
car commercial.
No, it was a Snickers commercial. It just cut off. I got that. I went to the store before the show started and got me that ice cream Snicker bar. Nice.
I don't see Snicker commercial.
It cut off. I don't know. It just went from a Snicker commercial to this random ass car commercial out of nowhere.
Because they felt that you guys were gonna talk about food again.
Which is why they have a food commercial on right now.
Oh God.
Nah, but okay. Now that I remember that I'm off on Mondays, I was gonna go to work and they were like, "Why are you here?" I'm like, "Oh." So I'll be here with you next week, Shane O'Mac. If anything.
Yay!
And then Jay, you can do what you do and get your ass here too, because Jay's gonna be like, "I'm running late, guys."
Yep.
As we knew you would.
Yeah. So we're safe. We're safe.
Because you're saying that with such confidence. I'll be here. I'll be here.
I never say anything with confidence when I got to work.
Right.
Before that, because
Right.
that's when everything goes bad, and I'll be like, "God damn it!"
Especially with your peoples, Jay. We know your peoples well enough to know that that phone will ring.
Mm-hmm. Like, hey, come outside.
And you'd be like, damn it.
Yo, I got a quick story from Omos about John Cena. If you guys are interested,
You have
Oh, no,
32
Omos.
seconds.
Omos is in the class with Michin, Chelsea Green, Damian Priest, and Matt Riddle, and 2 other people that we don't know. He says that John Cena, and I quote, for someone to take time out of their busy schedule to come out to the Performance Center and not only speak to us and leave, but to sit in the room and speak to us one by one. He says, and I continue to quote, that spoke volumes and showed that what type of a person he is. He's awesome. He's the ultimate professional. He's very astute about the wrestling business. He's always been an open ear to anybody who wants to learn and ask for advice. He's definitely the GOAT. So yeah, Omos has admiration for John Cena. As we are back live with Cody Rhodes versus Jey Uso, King of the Ring qualifier, who is going to face Randy on Saturday. Oh,
did he add a wiggle to that?
Yeah, and it looked terrible. Oh,
3 Pacific. I'm just getting out of school at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, they did that before too. That's when I was looking. I'm like, as soon as I got off the air, they put that up. I was like, what in the hell?
Really, Louis?
Spear! Cover 1, 2, 3.
Louis says, files owe you reparations. I don't have files. I have Optimum.
I have files.
Step ahead, thunderous spear takes down the American Nightmare, but Cody Rhodes fights on.
Yeah, Mundo, your files is perfect, isn't it? Like you never have no glitches or nothing like that?
Unless it's like a complete power outage everywhere. I don't have no issues with it.
You have files also, Lawan? You're on mute, Lawan.
You're still on mute, bro. Oh, God.
Yo, we ain't hear Lawan in so
You're
long.
on mute, Lawan. No wonder why we ain't hear him.
He's been on mute this entire. He said,
Yo, he been on mute for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, he said, I'm gonna put myself on mute so you don't hear the background. Mic check, Lawan.
After he dropped his hot pockets.
We still don't hear you.
I know I'm not talking.
Okay, now we hear you.
Oh, another Cody cutter from the top rope.
No, no.
I've been on
Cody
mute
cutter.
for 45 fucking minutes.
I was wondering why he wasn't responding to nothing.
What happened? You burnt the hot pockets?
No, not my damn MPT when I was talking to Britt.
Jey Uso
Hey,
stayed in this
Britt.
battle. And
She left.
somehow
She
Jey's
went
still
out.
alive.
Come on.
Cody survived a spear.
But I'm saying this is a good match.
Jey
so far.
survived the super cutter.
Not that bad.
Not too bad.
Somebody's coming? Somebody's coming?
No, they got to get a definitive winner. Nobody can't come right now. They can come after the match.
Randy probably come after the match.
To do what they did with Jade.
Yeah.
This ends now.
Cody Cutter. I mean,
Oh, he did that so clean.
No.
New move unlocked. New move unlocked. New move unlocked.
It's time. You know what time it is now, Jay, right? Triple J. It's now time for the super kick. And another super kick.
And then some flying Usos.
Yeah, Uso splash.
I was about to say, that's Little Duval right there.
Whoever he is, he likes weed. I can tell those weed lips from anywhere.
Hey.
I still got it.
Here we go. Wow.
Oh, there's a super kick. See, told you.
Super kick.
I said 2, right?
You get another one.
All right, here we go.
Get up. Get up.
And then I said an Uso splash after that.
Oh.
That's number 2. And give me the Uso splash, please.
He's going to get caught in the air doing the Uso splash.
Spear.
Oh.
Go to that corner over
Nope.
there.
Bro, if he wins, well, he's not going to win because he's stalling for too long.
Right.
Oh,
He's
that
gonna
corner. Okay.
That's too far
mad
away.
far.
Too far away.
Cody's
Jay.
about to run up the top.
I thought he was going the other one.
He's going to Cody cut.
Yeah,
there, you
he's
go.
about
There you go.
And it's over right here. It's over right here. It's over. It's over.
Oh man, your boy is going down. Rikishi is rolling over.
Why are you hulking up instead of pinning?
Crossroads.
Oh, the finale.
Oh, damn. He fell on his head. Cover.
Good
1,
night
2,
to Wano.
3. Another L for Jey Uso.
Somebody's mad.
Hey, look. At least he got to yeet for 20 minutes before, you know.
That's two. Damn, Jay. Damn, Jay.
Damn, your boy has now fallen all the way to the back of the line.
Again.
It all falls down.
Womp, 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 womp.
Oh, is that was my cue?
Ooh. That's what Cody heard in his head after that kick, though.
See, this is why I had to wait till after Raw to make the flyer, so that we can add these people. Now I got to take away 2 people.
You got to take away a whole match, yeah. And
Yeah,
add a match. Oh,
add a match, take away a match. Not even a title
over it.
Not even a title match.
Matches, right? It's 2 King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring matches, 2 championship matches, and that random ass.
I hope
match
you get RKO'd right now. Turn around and get RKO'd.
No, he's the face. He's the face. He's not gonna get it.
Yeah.
Right, not right now. After SummerSlam, you'll see it.
Mm-hmm.
He's shaking the referee's hand.
Look at he's such a good guy. Oh.
Now they're gonna hug.
So what's with Jay now? What's gonna happen for Jay Uso? What's next?
Nothing. He's gonna go back to his tag team.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. It's over.
Because that was rumored for a minute for them to get back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, why not?
Like
There ain't too much going on with them. So
like Jimmy's associated with Jacob right now.
I don't know. They didn't look 100%.
Aw.
Oh, Jay, your daddy is mad. He's like, don't you put that white boy hand up? Oh.
Super kick him. Super kick him.
White boy hand up.
Super kick him one more time.
God damn it.
Oh,
Executive producer Paul and Lee. Here you go.
Ay, Dios míos.
Did Michael Cole just say Sunday?
I think he did.
It sounded like he said Sunday.
Sunday.
It did, right? It sounded like he said Sunday
Yeah.
night of champions. Okay.
I don't know.
Are we
Maybe
get-
in his world is Sunday.
Am I bugging or are we watching after the show? Oh, okay. Moving on.
Louis, yes, Lou. My
Be right
blood
back.
pressure is rising.
It don't go too far because we don't have too much to talk about, and I just want to end this nightmare of a glitchy show. Again, we apologize for the technical difficulties of us going in and out. And yeah, Jay, are there any final sports before we leave?
No. Everything's basically over except for damn, where is it at? Doubt anybody want to hear these scores. But
Are they terrible?
no. No, nothing's terrible. Jey Uso lost. We
Oh,
still
that's
have the
okay.
Pirates and the Brewers. The Pirates are up 5-4 in the bottom of the ninth. Angels 5, Red Sox 3, middle of the third. Nationals 4, Padres donut, top of the 4. And other games that went final, Orioles 6, Rangers donut, Diamondbacks 10, White Sox donut, Mariners 11, Twins 2, and Cardinals 8, Cubs 2. And yeah, that's all. This is a very quiet night.
All right. So if there's nothing else, Mundo, do you have another story or you good for tonight?
My computer's away. I have nothing else.
I told all of my stories. I did.
What's in that cup, Mundo?
You know what's crazy right now?
What cup?
What's
Live
in that cup?
ain't lagging right now.
What's in
Yeah,
that?
now
cup,
it's not
Mundo?
lagging.
It's not.
No.
I
saw
I
that
put the computer
I
away,
saw the
so I don't
cup.
see it. Mind your goddamn business. Why you keep trying to put people's business out there? What's under that mask, Jay? I see that mask. What's under that mask, Jay?
Spawn.
Damn it.
Oh, he's gonna take it off?
No, I thought he had another mask under there. There's no way he's going to show his face. Like, dude, what are you doing? How many masks you got in there?
Motherfucker.
I thought he was gonna take it off.
Minding my business.
Oh, goodness. They're showing
damn.
Tyler Perry straw. Oh.
On Netflix?
Anyway, well, it's the main movie feature when you go to the start of.
Pissed me off.
That's a whole nother show to talk about.
I've
that
never
movie.
seen that.
Three
Should I
Bells
watch it?
Entertainment live on YouTube.
Have you seen comments upon it?
No.
Then go ahead and watch it. You get to watch it, and then we'll talk about it. Because if we talk
should.
about it, we'll spoil.
Like I saw a reaction from some white people.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that reaction.
And they were pissed off. I'm like,
I hate Tyler Perry.
yeah. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, because
Other than
something weird happens at that moment. Like that was to me, that was the best part of the whole movie. Was that little moment, and then we go, oh, okay, but yeah, we won't say nothing because you haven't seen it.
Okay,
so you watch it, and then next time we'll talk about it.
Copy
Cool.
that. As I'm preparing for LFG.
You prepare for LFG, and I'm going to ask that question before we leave. What is your match and a moment or moments of the night? Tonight we had only 4 matches. We had Penta versus Braun Breaker, Breaker won. We had Jade versus Roxanne for Queen of the Ring. Jade is the winner. We had Becky versus Bayley for the IC title, and thanks to Jay's girl, Lyra, it's a disqualification and Becky retains. And then, of course, our main event, Cody versus Jay, and Triple J loses, Cody wins. We're going to start with Juan, and then Jay, and then I'll follow Jay, and then we're going to end with our Tuesday night dude, Mundo. And then the
All
chat,
right.
if you still there.
All right, I'm going to make this fast. Match of the night is going to the first match of Monday Night Raw with Penta versus Braun Breaker. Them guys was going at it. It was an even match. Shout out to Braun Breaker in that spear, man, to Penta. Ooh, child. Look, you ever saw that movie when he was like, I think he shit himself? I swear to God, I thought Penta shit himself after that spear. And he was still holding his stomach after an hour and a half. So, that spear was really effective. And moment of the night was seeing my dog, Sami Zayn, finally get his lick back at Karrion Kross for getting really in his head all the time. Can't wait. Even though I'm not going to be able to watch, maybe Sami Zayn heel turn is coming up soon. You never know. But that's my match moment of the night, guys.
Cool. My match of the night, I am going with the Roxanne Perez and Jade Cargill match. I really thought that match, man, the women were showing off. Both of them too. Jade's power, Roxanne's just countering, maneuvering her, just being out, showing that she's a veteran in the ring at such a young age. And also my moment of the night, you're right, Karrion Kross getting that push. He wasn't featured on PLEs. The man got a new shirt today, and look at what we get here. Him against Sammy at Night of Champions. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my match and moment of the night. 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 What's in that car? Mundo's cup.
Bacon muffins.
Ew.
That actually doesn't sound bad.
It doesn't. This time. My match of the night, I agree with Jay. The ladies were killing it. Jay versus Roxanne. Roxanne has proven why she is one of the best champions out there, NXT and beyond. She proved that she fits perfectly in the main roster, and she definitely gave Jade a challenge. It was muscles versus brain, and it was close, but congratulations to Jade. My moments of the night, I have two, and I agree with both Jay and Lawan. I like that spear from Breaker to Penta. That has to be his second best spear. The first one was when he did it outside the ring when he speared. Was it Carlito?
Carlito.
Yeah, it was Carlito.
Carlito, that spear.
Coming down that ramp.
He flew, bro.
And flew in the air. Literally was up in the air and landed perfectly. And of course, seeing Sammy cold decking carrying Cross, and then carrying Cross sitting there smiling, and basically he got exactly what he wanted. He got him.
That's funny.
That is my match somebody and my moments, everybody, of the night. That was very smart, Carrion. Very smart.
And I'm going to veer off from all the guys. I'm going to go and say, even though it wasn't a complete match, that the Women's Intercontinental Championship match between Becky Lynch and Bayley was my match of the night because, my God, they were going back and forth. Even though we were on commercial break, I was watching it during the commercial break and was like, wow, this is a really good match here. I really felt like, and that's why I still picked it as my match of the night, because I said it during the match, like, this could be match of the night. The crowd was into it. It's two veterans going back and forth. It honestly really didn't need Lyra to be in the vicinity of the match. It pissed me off that they put it into it. Excuse me. But my moment of the night is that spear from Braun Breaker, because it came out of nowhere. It was like just perfectly timed. And and just seeing that Karrion Kross is finally getting a chance to do some in-ring work this weekend. Like Lawan said, I won't see it live, but I'll definitely block my internet, even though I'm not on the internet right now anyway. So I'll be able to watch the pay-per-view comfortably as long as Shane and Jay don't say nothing in the chat. So that's my match and moment of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
You're not going to say nothing if you're live.
What do you mean, Shane or Jay? The only person that will say anything about anything would be that guy. You know, he can't keep no secrets.
Right. Very true. But what? You'll be off the air, I'm pretty sure, by the time I get home.
Same thing I said.
Yeah, it starts at 1 and it'll probably end like what time, Jay? 4-ish.
Right, I won't be
4:30. Yeah.
Right, I won't be home until like 4:35. So
yeah, I won't be home till 6:30.
Right,
6 o'clock.
Right, so can't say nothing on the chat. Well,
Jay's gonna text me privately like, "Yo, bro, that it was crazy, man. This happened, that happened. You want to watch it with me?" Like, but you just told me everything. Like, you mother effer, you.
Yep, that's what's gonna wind up happening by the end of the night. You know.
You be like, did you watch it yet? Did you watch it yet? Come on, watch it
in
with
the
me.
chat for that.
Watch it back. That's how Jay do. He'd be like, "Come on, let's watch it back." I'm like, "Okay, I'll watch it."
Fellas, we have a T from BK in the house. What's good, T from BK? He says, Cody beating Randy. And he's going to be the one who John Cena passes the torch to.
T from BK? Is that Tristan Mundo?
I don't know. I can't see. I don't know.
Well, there's no picture. It's just the letter T in the profile, so.
I don't know. Ask him. I don't know.
T from BK, is this Tristan?
Well, doesn't Tristan use his
name?
name?
The answer is no.
I mean, there's no need to yell one. Doesn't Tristan use his voice, his name?
I believe so, right?
Yeah, we usually say, "Hey, Tristan is in the house."
So wait, let me get this straight.
Oh, it is.
I was right.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah. What's good, Tristan?
Cuzzo?
What's good, Tristan? What's going on? My bad, Jay. My bad. There's your flower. There's your flowers.
I don't have the chat open, so I can't see. So I don't know. But so let me get. Well, since I guess it doesn't even matter anymore because both fighters are from SmackDown. So the thing is, like, how did that go last year? Like, whoever won got a shot at any champion, or they had to go after the respective champion of their show.
I guess they got to pick.
Nia didn't Nia get to fight
Bailey?
SmackDown Bailey, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
SmackDown champion.
But it was Nia versus Lyra, right? Lyra wasn't even on. Was she even on that show yet?
Lyra, yeah.
She was on
Lyra.
Raw?
Lyra's been on for at least a year and 2 or 3 months, maybe like 15 months now.
And then I'm trying to remember the men's was Gunther and Randy who were on SmackDown.
And then Randy.
No, wait, Randy was on Raw. No, he was on SmackDown because they haven't had a draft.
Because they had Gunther and Cody fight for that big giant belt last year.
No, that wasn't King of the Ring. That was Crown Jewel. King of the Ring. Remember, they went to Saudi twice last year. Yeah. I don't know. It's like they're getting into the deep waters of this contract, and all of a sudden, these motherfuckers is asking for the world. How much money did they give WWE when Vince signed that contract? Because it seems like it's worse than damn Netflix. $5 billion.
All right, if there's anything else, I wanted to end this glitchy show finally. So, with that being said, I'm going to do what, Jay?
Hit the button.
Okay, yeah, whisper next time. Yeah.
Nope,
wrong button.
And that's the bell, folks. You've been listening to the Three Bells Podcast with your hosts,
Mundo, CEO, President Manuel Lawan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J, and Shane O'Mac.
bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers. But a conversation doesn't end here. Keep the conversation going in the comments and follow us on our socials to get the latest scoop on WWE events and behind the scenes action. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and above all, stay tuned for more hot takes, news, in the world of wrestling. Expect the unexpected. See you on the next show, the Three Bells Podcast.
By the way, you know, that Saudi contract with WWE is 10 years, $500 million.
Nate, wait, hold on.
$50 million per event in Saudi.
So why they act like no, hell no. Only $500 million for 10 years. So why the hell they acting like they own the WWE? Negro, we got $5 billion from Netflix.
$5 billion
with a B. They can tell us whatever the hell they want, and we will do it. You gave me $500 million in 10 years. That's a long spread, bruh.
All right.
And they're almost through it though already.
Yeah, they started 2018, so the last one will be 2028.
I don't want to hear nobody talking about no fucking WrestleMania in Saudi. $500 million? You kidding me? They make damn near that much off of WrestleMania.
In the States.
Yeah, so what the fuck out
They better up the antes if they want Mania.
Man.
I wonder how much they paid for Royal Rumble.
They got
Probably
that shit they got that shit in the deal already.
On the muscle. On the muscle, bro.
You know, WWE tried it last year. It was like, we're going to give you 2 for 1. Last year. They gave them 2 shows in 1 year.
Buy 2, get 1 free.
Yep.
That's why they got rid of Crown Jewel. Because that hasn't even happened yet this year, right? And it normally, by now, it normally happened already.
Nope, no Crown Jewel.
Happened last year.
It's in Australia this year?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Mundo's Rant of the Night.
Whoops.
Now back to our regularly scheduled closing.
Yes. Anyway, Shane O'Mac is for you.
Yes, everyone, please give me my Give me my because I had pressed the wrong button. I put us in this screen instead of the commercial, so that's what I get for talking smack to Jay. So yeah, that's what I get. Jay, where's your button? Oh, that's right. You don't have one.
He waiting on Kurt
Oh, he got
Angle.
that. Okay.
I guess. It takes too long. Fuck that shit. Let's go, Shane. Let's close this motherfucker out. That shit take way too long.
Here we go.
Thank everybody so much for hanging in there with us, even though we had these little technical difficulties. I apologize. I blame the heat. Hopefully this won't happen tomorrow. It's supposed to be hotter tomorrow. Damn it, it's supposed to be over 100 degrees, 102 degrees tomorrow.
And
Hopefully
Jay's
we'll
going to
have
be
a
in the
small
North
show.
Face.
Yeah.
Don't give me any ideas, please.
A North Face with a hoodie.
Oh,
I have one here, so don't let me bring it out.
Bro, you will be banished to the damn logo if you wear fucking North Face.
Exactly. You'll be up there with the colors.
Mm-hmm, the colors.
With the colored, our color socials.
Right there.
Which you will find under the 3 Bells as well as Tri-State Mania.
Yes.
Both of us, both of them have all of thems. Again, this is your homie Shane O'Mac, reminding everybody to have an awesome week. We'll see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock, hopefully, as well as Friday, 8 o'clock, hopefully. And we have our morning show Saturday at 1 p.m. with Triple J and myself as we host Afternoon of Champions. Don't forget, everybody, to laugh hard, love harder, and good fight. Stay cool and good night. Juan, Triple J, Mundo, take us home.
Y'all having brunch on Saturday, aren't y'all?
Again, just
Damn
like
right.
Shane said, we
Ham
apologize
and
for the
eggs.
technical difficulties, guys. Thank you for still sticking with us.
Ew.
Thanks for hanging out. We out of here, guys. Quick Monday. Ready for tomorrow. Ready for Friday. I don't know about Saturday. Triple J. That shit take too long. And that shit. We out of here. That shit had me dying, Mundo. God,
He's just sleepy.
I am. And I'm hungry.
Nice.
That frozen ass hot pocket of yours.
Nope, I don't eat those.
Just sound like a brick.
Thank you for tuning in.
It was this, sir.
Bruh. Jay, you want to go?
Oh, I have to. Because I'm over here laughing. Oh, God.
Jay, you still didn't download
You gotta do that over.
Oh, we gotta do it again like Jay does? Okay. Yeah, it's your boy, main event Triple J, now signing off on YouTube. Everybody, we appreciate y'all tonight being a part of our show. Y'all survived our glitches and everything, and hey, we had a successful show. Hey, hey, that's at the end of the show. Why y'all doing this to me?
Thank you.
It's okay. I'm out of here.
Yes.
Good night. God bless.
Interrupted my intro. Damn it.
He do it to me all the time, my outro, so.
I do it to everybody.
Say his name and he appears.
Yeah, yeah, yeah! What's up, everybody? You know what time it is.
Lawan's stomach.
Yeah. 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 Drop it. Damn it. I forgot what I was about to say. I was
Yeah, you won't be
since I
hungry
didn't
no
do
more.
it today.
You gotta
I
do
was
it
about
over now.
No, since I didn't do it today, I was about to do an intro as if we just started the show, but we're closing the show. So it's
Now
your
you gotta
boy
do it
Mundo,
over, see?
AKA Miss No, fuck it. We gonna keep pushing. It's Mr. Mundo,
Mr.
aka
Mundo.
Mr.
What I
himself.
said, sir. You keep messing
Damn
up.
it. Come on, Shane. Just give me the rewind. I'm sorry. It's one of those nights where we can't close this shit at all. And Jay in this goddamn bag. Stop it.
Name and he appears.
Yeah, yeah, yeah! What's up, everybody? You know what time it is.
Bedtime.
Yeah. 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 Drop it. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us here on the Three Bells Podcast. It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. A.K.A. himself. And I want to thank everybody, Shane O'Mac, Triple J, LeVon, and everybody in the chat, because I don't have it in front of me, so I can't announce you solo tonight. But thank y'all so much for joining us, sticking with us. And I'm not going to apologize. Shit happens. You know what? You stayed with us. You kept messaging us, and we thank you for that. You know why? Because you're dedicated just like we are. You're real ones like we are, and we thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Louis, Bryant, Spotlight, L.A., Rodney, our guy, statistician, Leon, all of y'all. Thank y'all so much. David was here too. Thanks, David.
And Tristan.
And of course, my cousin Tristan. That's my boy
And your
right there.
and your pops to open up the
Of
show.
course, Pops was in the building. What up, Pops?
Kind of big Pops.
Thank y'all so much for joining us tonight for Monday Night Raw. It is Night of Champions week, Day of Champions, maybe midday Champions week, depending on where you are. And we'll be here again tomorrow at 8 p.m. for NXT, as NXT is on its way to, what is it, Great American Bash?
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait. We got a lot going on tomorrow on NXT, so make sure you're here. We'll be here. So until then, I'm out of here. Five, 6, 7, and
Yee.
you got me said bugging. You got me bugging, tripping over you. Yeah. And as always, no yeet.
He wants to do what? No one wants to hear that splash in the
Finally. Good night, y'all. See you tomorrow, 8 p.m.
Stay warm. Don't stick to your couches, everybody.
Children, them damn little kids. Just like, oh, I gotta